What's going on, everybody? I don't know why am I big still? Oh, that's right. Everybody wanted to see.
Everyone wants to see your background.
Yeah,
It's changed.
The new makeover.
The new makeover. Yeah, everything's moved. Oh, Daniel, I got to show you this. I know we just got started, but so I started doing this with some of my figures that fall over. I'm gonna make myself big again. I started doing this with some of my figures that fall over all the time because I can't get them to balance.
yeah.
A metal washer and then a 3x3 millimeter little magnet. There's a little tiny magnet that I put in their foot, and that helps out a lot.
I just use sticky tack.
Sticky tack.
Yeah.
I saw one where they're using like 75 gauge wire, and then you sticking that like in between like the pelvic area or like the ab crunch area on the back to hold them.
Right.
I'm gonna probably try some of that out because then I can raise them up off the ground too.
Right. Well, let's greet people that are hanging out with us so far. Thanks for hanging out. We're about to be opening up our Unbound packs and showing everybody what we pulled this week for Iron Lad.
Yep.
And then we'll definitely get back and talk about figures.
Yeah, we'll do some after hour stuff.
Yeah.
So Mr. Fred.Ian stopped by about 12:30 this morning to drop us a comment saying good luck with our polls today. So that was very nice of him.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Stacking jumped in a little bit early. Dropped a little emoji. Well, the emojis are showing up.
I see it.
Nice. They fixed them. No, they've always shown up like winky face, hand.
Yeah, they would do the text.
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Awesome. It's that proud moment where your text messages turn from green to blue.
we
finally got an iPhone.
Soul's here tonight, and he's breaking the fourth wall, doing his best Deadpool impression. Armando, what's going on? This guy every week with the autos. My goodness.
I think he bought like 20 packs.
20 packs. That's insane.
That's insane.
Well, I don't know if he got 20 packs, but the picture he showed had 20 cards.
20 cards.
I don't know if he traded for some or whatever, but Interglobal Collectibles, how you guys doing tonight? As you can see, we got our streamer across the bottom there. Primary chat for this week's Unbound and Roundtable is on Valor Comic Services YouTube channel. So if you guys want to participate with the chat and stay on top of that, head over there.
Did the comments just roll in for you guys too? That thing just happened.
It just like loaded a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, there you go.
What's up, Randall? Was able to help Randall out
Randall's
today.
Here.
Oh, Randall. Yo.
Ron, what's up? We got Brittany. Brittany, you always could hang out with everybody.
Always really appreciate it.
Like if we do a giveaway, you got to get double entries.
Favoritism.
Captain Crockpot. Ah, there's the man.
Rigged.
There's the man.
Yo, what up, guys? How y'all doing? Everybody good?
Oh, she says there's two different sets for the emojis, and
the pink waving hand is not.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So it's like the basic ones show up. What's going on? Interglobal Collectibles. David's here tonight.
What's up, David?
Armando said he did get 20 packs. That's crazy, man. I don't understand how in the world you get 20 packs.
I'm going to be petty and say must be nice.
Yeah. I only went for 4 packs this week, so I got what I wanted.
Right.
Well, I didn't get what I wanted, but I got the cards I needed, so. Where's the Snake King?
He knows who that is.
I got 3 today. I think the cap was 3 at a time, much like Unbound does 2 at a time for the packs. Target does 3 at a time, so that way they can kind of spread the love around. The bots can't grab them all up.
Right.
I did see your post though that some people are already reselling those at like $60 a pop.
Yep, that's crazy.
Gnarly. Even though they're still in stock on Target, makes no sense to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you pick any blasters, Lewis?
No, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. After seeing the cards that Upper Deck posted the other day, they showed like 10 or 12 different cards from the set. And I seen a lot of the cards with issues, and they actually just posted them like that to kind of promote the set.
Right.
I'm kind of like I'm excited for it. I want to get it in hand first and open it and get the feel of it and look at it before I put anything else into it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I like to build.
And I think that's fair. I think that's fair, right?
Yeah, I'm good picking up 3 to help out with my base set. Plus, the blasters are the only ones you can get the orange in, and it's the only ones. I think the only other thing that's different is you can get only the oranges are in the blasters, and the is it the Power Stars insert or the Ultra Stars insert, whatever one that is. The base ones, according to Cardboard Connection, the base ones are only available in the blasters. The golds are in the hobby. So if you want the base set of those, you're going to have to get them from the blasters or trade or buy them secondary. So
I'm gonna throw this comment up. If Upper Deck chose the best cards, the best pictures of, that's a bad sign for the set.
I don't think so. I think
I think it was just a rough, like a quick.
Yeah, I don't think they posted the best cards because obviously the best cards, are the big characters on certain insets. I'm just saying, man, like I'm not gonna go crazy, and I'm not gonna give much of an opinion until I open some. And once I open it, it may change my mind. I may be like, you know what? Whoever they chose to take pictures to promote it on their first off, that dude needs to be demoted or sent to another department. I don't want him to get fired because I don't ever want anybody to get fired. But send him to a different department, bro, because that makes people that were excited about the set, like, pump their brakes and be like, wait a second. Like,
but what
it's
if that's
not a good look.
What if that's what he had? Like, what if it's like some of these other people that'll get their sample boxes? Like, say he got a sample pack, and that's what he had to work with.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
Then they need to demote the guy that sent them the package.
Something needs to happen. Is basically they need to be reprimanded.
So I don't know yet. I want to see when it's open. I pre-ordered a case and a half of the set when I think when the pre-orders first came out, it was pretty cheap. So I'm into my boxes pretty damn cheap. But I just want to see how it feels, what I get out of it. Like if I start opening it and, the cards look good and it was just, shit luck that they sent those cards to be shown off to promote the set, that's not a good look. But if the set looks good and I'm excited about it, then I'll move forward. But I want to open it first.
Yeah, I think.
I get that.
For the cost of the blasters, $30. I mean, you're paying $1.66 a card. That's not bad for a premium stock card. Whether or not it's premium quality, that's a different story. But
definitely don't pay $60, guys. The blasters are going to be here for a while. Just like Spider-Man metal, people were paying, $60, $70, $80, $50, and you can find them now for like $40, $35, $40, and it's. Just don't go crazy. And I think the set will be larger than Spider-Man Metal. I think it's definitely going to be larger, which means the blaster, there's probably more blasters for this set than there was Spider-Man Metal. Who knows, though?
So when you say larger, you mean just in terms of production?
Yeah. There's going to be, I believe, unless you get a crap load of hits in every box, dude,
right?
There's got to be more than 52,000 boxes printed of this set.
Right.
It's enormous.
I think when Spidey was kind of doing his breakdown, you guys came up with like 80-something thousand boxes, kind of in that range at 75 to 80,000.
Yeah.
Based on the math. But
yeah. So if they give us
Randall says he's just gonna pay you to rip his stuff. That box you ripped, that 2020 masterpiece box you ripped,
that was fire. That was fire.
That was loaded.
Yeah, man. So, and I got a surprise for y'all tonight too.
Oh, word.
Nice. All right. Let's see.
We're gonna crack this in a second when everybody's done.
Nice. Anime?
Yeah.
We're gonna crack that right now.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, look, I haven't really brought a box to the table for the stream yet, so I said we're gonna start up. We'll do something right.
We'll definitely be talking more Flair Ultra on Wednesday. So.
Well, if we're going to be opening a box tonight and hanging out a little bit longer than expected, people, share the link. We'll do a giveaway. I'll give away something. It's cool. We'll hang out, make a good time out of it.
Yeah.
Let's get on to some. Let's get on some Unbound though. So Iron Lad this week. What'd you guys think of the card?
The card itself, I liked
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah,
I thought it was pretty good.
The art's cool. I just don't like the character. It's kind of whack.
Yeah.
The name's whack. It's Iron Lad. Say what is he like in what are we watching? Game of Thrones. The lad part is the thing I don't like.
I think the biggest thing with disassociation with the character is, unless you're a fan of him in the comic books, there's not much of anything with him in the movies. I mean, he's in the movie, but he's not Iron Lad yet, so there's no association with the character from that.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan. Not a fan. I got the 4 cards that I needed. I really didn't buy any packs, so
nice.
Right. What's up?
Move on to the next week.
So first up, we got Valor. I believe this one is yours.
Okay.
So how many packs did you get?
I got 4 packs. That's just all I
Okay.
could get. And it was, when opening the packs, it was so hard to tell what was what. Like
because of the design, you couldn't really see the serial numbers. So I just opened mine. I did the same thing. I just opened mine and then went to show all new items.
Yeah. Like I couldn't tell hardly anything what was what. I think the rainbow, you could kind of tell just because of the foil on it. But everything else, it just wasn't happening. I was just hoping to see a red flash.
Or the sketch, yeah.
Whose pack are these guys?
These are Valor's.
So it's 2 sketches this week?
So I think they did 2 sketches this week. So you got a base, a rainbow, and 2 canvas, 4 packs. Nice. That's really good, man.
One bad. Bad.
Nice. Soul, we got yours.
Lewis, you got this comment from Let Rip.
What happened?
You got a comment from Let's Rip Australia. He PM'd you on Instagram for some custom work getting done. Would love to know your opinion on custom made sketch card.
I think it's cool. I think it's cool if the artist that you're getting it done by is like licensed with Marvel or Upper Deck. But I don't know. I don't know how I like stuff that's licensed.
Right.
That's just me. You know what I mean?
It's kind of the difference between, a pack pulled sketch, AP, and a personal sketch card, right?
Yeah, for sure. Now, I'm not saying that person that you get that custom artwork doesn't down the road become a popular artist for Upper Deck or Marvel, and then you have something special. You have like something like, early. It's not going to be licensed, but at least it came from a licensed artist. So,
Soul got a pretty standard breakdown in his 6 packs that he'd had. 4 base, a rainbow, and a canvas. Pretty standard.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. And ended up picking up an auto as well. Couldn't pick it up as fast as Jin did, but
Are you going to go for the auto achievements, or are you just trying to get decent deals on autos?
Yeah, we'll see. Well, I completed the first quarter on the autos, so it'll be
you can't turn back now. You're committed.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, bro. You turn back now.
To answer your question, yes, but I didn't want to come to face with
Don't worry.
If you end up tapping out, I just want the auto battle card. You can keep all the other autos.
Marvel Madness's first 2 packs, a base and a canvas.
Okay.
I really love the bios achievements, bro, from the first quarter. I can't wait to get them in hand. I already seen some dudes selling them. I may buy one, get a good deal, and have it shipped home, and at least be able to have it engraded and just leave the other one in there,
Right.
So what'd you get? 2, 1, and what?
So Marvel Madness got 2 base, a rainbow, and a canvas from his
nice.
Core.
Good shit.
He sent a few videos though, so.
Oh, so he must have got 4 packs and 4 packs. He got 8 packs then, huh?
Well, the first video was 2, and this I think is from his other account.
Yeah, okay.
And this might be the 4 packs that he showed.
The latest Kang solo comic last year. Oh, okay.
Right. So I can't tell you a whole biography on Iron Lad, but long story short, from the way I know it, Iron Lad is a variant of Kang. There's so much junk involved in time. Blase. Kang comes back, wants to be Iron Man, has an Iron Man suit, takes off the helmet. Oh, by the way, I turned into Kang.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's cool.
Brayden, what's up, brother?
Oh shit! Wait, what is it? They actually just signed. Oh, that's awesome, bro. Congrats, man. Good stuff.
Oh, dope.
Wow,
Sweet.
nice.
Sweet.
All right, he's got one more video here. I'm not sure if this is the same. I think this is just
First
the same
two.
one. Yeah, I think the first two. I think he just sent it twice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just make sure, though. I know Derp said he pulled an auto, but he said the video was too long to send.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised I was able to send my video. It's like a minute long.
Yeah, it doesn't let you send anything over 60 seconds, so you got to
It's
trim
like
them down.
55, I
Nope,
think.
unless you're me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless
that's
you're Jen.
right.
I don't know what in the world.
What up,
But
Silent?
Derp,
How you doing? Good evening.
Derp said he snagged 1 auto, 8 base, and 3 foil.
Wow.
Damn.
So that wasn't too bad.
No. Did he not get a canvas?
Apparently not. Well, at least not from his packs.
Wow.
Well, if he needs one, I got one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. That, and then here is mine. Maybe. Yep. There we go.
What's up, Silent?
Spider Cave.
What's up, Spider Cave? Hey, Spider
Take a
Cave,
trade for a canvas.
let me know if I got back to you. I know you had reached out to me about working on some books, and I'm not the best at messaging. So make sure that I did follow up with you on that, please.
Terrible.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Yeah, you say that. My phone stays blowing up.
It's like
Must be
not a bad
nice.
Right. You got good problems.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a blessing for sure. That and the group chats I'm in. That's the best part, is all the group chats.
My
Okay,
my
that's
toughest part with the group chats is keeping them straight. Because you start typing and you're like, wait, that's not even in the right chat. Got to move this.
Right.
So it was what, 1 base, 3 foil?
Yep, 1 base and 3 foil for me.
So Derp did say he traded for a canvas.
Yeah,
So he didn't. Damn.
like
Oh, for a
Spidey
second, I
was.
thought Derp was the person who got 20 packs, but that was Mondo that got 20 packs. I was like, wow, out of 20 packs, he didn't get 1 canvas, but he got 2 autos or 1 auto.
Let's see. I think Armando, did you send your video? Did you do a video?
I
It's
thought
too, it was probably too long to do a video.
20 packs, yeah, no doubt, right? Oh wait, no, he's got one here. Give me just a sec. Give me just a second. Gotta do different screen share. He sent it through Facebook Messenger, so that is he can send longer videos through there. So let me. Okay. And then Jen, you got packs to rip, right?
Yep. Man, I'm the only one who waits, huh?
dude, you got
Not all the time.
Jeez.
I
I
got
was like,
kind
it's
of
Iron Man. I can record this.
I got kind of
Sure.
I didn't see the sketch pulled after like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I was like, oh, should I
have
wait?
it?
Should I wait?
So this is 8 of Armando's packs here.
Armando's a machine with those packs, dog.
Dude.
He's got
every
the
week.
upper deck connect.
So
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Mondo luck.
Could you imagine if Upper Deck would let you trade packs on ePack?
Like steel packs.
Ooh.
No, like you could, like Armando could buy 20 packs and then he could trade packs, like you could trade cards. Like, hey, I'm going to trade you this pack of cards for these cards or these packs of cards.
Man, that would be awesome. Because, like, say if you're hunting a certain card to build or whatever, you could just get those and then trade off or sell your unopened packs.
All right. Yep. So that cycled back around. So yeah, that was.
I don't see why we shouldn't, right? We pay for the packs. There are packs, so
right.
Yeah,
that'd be sick. Like, yo, dude,
already...
I'll trade you these 2 cards for 10 packs of Spider-Man metal. You know what I mean?
Like the cards are already tied to the packs. So what does it matter if you? I mean, I think that'd be cool.
Imagine the larger impact when it's a set like Masterpieces. So when Masterpieces gets put on ePack and it sells out in a few days.
I was just gonna say that because like our friend Phil Monica, he's got a bunch of unopened packs from like masterpieces from the previous set.
Still,
and
wow.
he was opening, he was opening some of them with Joshua.
Nice.
Could you imagine being able to just trade that pack?
Yeah.
Didn't he pull him? He pulled a Mirage, right?
I think so.
No, he didn't. Wow.
K-Sit Mirage. Ooh, Rainbow.
Whose packs are these?
Mine.
Jen's
Live
opening.
So these are live now, right?
These are live.
Oh, okay.
Derp usually looks at the printing plates for us to let us know if they've all been.
And sketches. Did both sketches get hit?
There's no sketches on that e-pack right now. I don't know if they were ever.
We're gonna be in these packs, bro. Let's go. We're gonna pull them right now.
That'd be so sweet.
I've never even saw what the Iron Lad sketch looked like.
Me neither. Yeah, it's just
It's a mystery.
Jen's gonna pull Iron Lad right now, bro. Watch.
Let's see. Another rainbow. I think that's like 3 rainbows.
Oh, wow.
Another base.
Randall says he's changing his name to the Punisher's Arby's van.
Go for it.
Right, Spider Cave. Imagine the aftermarket ability to sell the packs for a single pack.
Canvas.
That's crazy.
But then, would it be like bad if you bought
street.
a box or a case and then you pull like the hits and then you just sell the other packs?
I mean, you get this. That same thing happens in real life.
R1. It was that sketch. Yes.
That's why I'm not a fan of buying boxes on eBay for that reason. Because somebody could have already opened a case because you don't know where the box came from. Could have opened a case, took the case hit already, and then here's the rest of your box.
All right, last pack.
Come on,
sketch, baby. Here it is.
Rainbow. Dang. So 4 rainbow, 5 base, and a canvas.
Not bad.
Dude, you're gonna have like 5 sets of every card at the end of this thing, dude. You're gonna have so much of this set, bro. It's crazy.
Bad Wizard, what's happening?
R1, there was a Wiccan sketch, but I believe there was I didn't see anything for it though, so I can't confirm it.
Right.
But usually they have a sketch for the character that week too.
Well, on Fred.Ian's Instagram post, whenever he shared the image for the Wiccan sketch, at the bottom it says like a disclaimer: the sketch card may not reflect the character card for that week.
Maybe,
so that could be
interesting.
So there could not have been a sketch of Iron Lad, which is to me it's just weird. Like if you've already kind of done your work for that character, it seems like there would be a sketch companion to it. But I'm not them. I don't work for Upper Deck. I don't know. I'm just a dude hanging out like everybody else. So
that's
well, boys. I got our. Our clue for next week.
I was just going to ask you if you got a clue. What'd you get?
Oh, Nathan, you should have played the video I just sent you for the clue.
First letters in A.
Hold on. First letters in A. Did you send it to Instagram?
Hey, let's rip real quick. They usually let us know the character Saturday morning. The drop is Mondays.
So Mondays at
Pacific time.
Yeah, Mondays at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 Eastern. And it's the same time on Saturdays that they drop it, as far as who the character is. All right, so Jen wants me to. All right, guys, don't leave. We're not getting spammed. I'll give you that disclaimer.
We're not hacked.
But Jen wants me to share.
This is Lewis's favorite.
This is Lewis's favorite.
Why do you always gotta bring me into these things, guys?
Because you love this. You love it.
Let me get past the YouTube advertisement here real quick.
Man. I'm nervous as hell right now.
Kevin Crux is ass man.
What's ass man? Oh, the character.
Oh, that's not the channel. Hold on. I clicked on the video and it went to a different thing, so I got to share.
Different tab. Yeah, different tab.
Yeah, new one.
Randall,
you guys don't need my bookmarks, so they're not that. Stop. I don't know if the audio is going to play through, but it should. Maybe we'll see. If not, there's closed captioning. Let's do a little reading, guys.
Get down. Come dance me down now. We're moving our body to the ABCs. Clap your hands to the letter of the day. Clap, clap. What's the letter? Clap, clap. What's the letter? Clap, 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 clap. What's the letter? What's the letter?
That's all of us. Right there.
What's the letter? What's the
I
letter?
know.
The letter of the day is A.
That worked out
It's the letter
perfect.
of the day. It's the letter of the day. It's the letter. It's the letter. It's the letter of the day. It's the letter of the day. It's the letter of the day.
You see Armando, he's over there. Lewis is like,
So if we ever get together all together, we should reenact this.
All right,
Corey
guys,
Justice.
I gotta go, man. I love y'all. Have a good night, man.
he's out. He'll be back.
All right, we're gonna reenact this live when we all get together.
No, we're not, bro.
Yeah.
I'm nowhere near y'all when y'all start singing this song, bro.
Alonzo will be
Oh, yeah.
Elmo.
I am literally,
Alonzo
hey,
will be
I'm
Elmo right in the middle.
I'm
no,
looking,
he's
I'm
being
looking
Oscar
for the
the Grouch.
artist, and I'm looking for product, bro. I don't see y'all, man. I don't know.
We're like Elmo over here.
Elmo, hey, Big Bird.
We need to do the letter of the day.
tallest? Daniel, how tall are you?
Like 5'7".
Oh my goodness, you guys are all so short.
How tall are you?
How tall are
I'm
you?
6 foot. I'm 6 foot.
Well, there you
So
go,
I'm not
Big
super
Bird.
Tall, but
There
I'm
you go,
6
Big
I know, that's what I was
Bird.
just gonna say is I'm gonna have to be Big Bird.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a battle between me and you because I'm 6 foot. Are you 6 foot or taller?
6 foot.
I'm
if you're a little
I'm
bit
6
taller-
foot. I'm 6 foot,
Alright.
bro.
With your beard,
Well,
you got to be
You're
Elmo.
already getting Elmo, so
You're Elmo. Clap, clap.
Nah, bro. Let me be Oscar the Grouch, bro. Oscar the Grouch got the beard, bro.
Nah, you're just angry all the time. You're disgruntled with life.
Yeah,
You're
I'll be
for
Oscar
sure.
the Grouch, bro, in the garbage can chilling.
Man, that card's trash.
yeah, man. That's
So,
that'd be
guys,
hilarious
any
to do that.
pickups? Anybody got anything in?
Hmm.
I seen a post earlier. Somebody in this group got something
Oh,
new.
we got some
Oh, no.
bad.
Just some little singles, but
I see some gold bullion action going on. I don't know.
Lewis, you got some echo.
Oh, I'm echoing. Damn.
Yeah, you're okay. buddy.
Elmo.
Yo, am I echoing still?
Clap, clap.
Tickle.
We good?
Yeah, you're good.
We're good now.
Let's see here. Got some chats here. Oh, Zergy said they did a few weeks ago where the featured character who showed up
Wasn't
wasn't on the sketch yet.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
did
better
you
Cave. We'll
get
probably show
those-
that a little bit later in the after hours.
Did you get those gold bullions from Redeeming, or did you purchase those outright?
I purchased those outright.
Oh, okay. Damn, they all came 3 for 3, man. That's nice.
Bought
My
all
boy-
three
my boy-
tens.
My boy, we trying to capitalize on
market.
Peter Parker. We're gonna corner the gold bullion Peter Parker market, bro. Let's
I
go.
know.
Whenever
I
they
just
come
sent
up
in-
on for sale, we're gonna buy them up.
I
That's
sent
it.
in two
So
Venom
Valor-
gold bullions.
Valerie, you got the Bill Burr vibes going, huh?
Apparently.
Randall said that. I'm pretty sure he's talking about the video. Brings back some bad memories.
Come on, everybody loves Sesame Street.
Oh my goodness.
Man, so I had to, whenever that comment popped up, I popped a little side window to get Google who Bill Burr was. I was like, damn, that's messed up. But that's not even the worst. That's not the worst comparison. I've also been compared to the dude from Scary Movie, where it's like, shake my good hand.
Oh,
You need the wig, dog.
You see this, guys?
That was a great movie, bro. He was the best character in that
Oh,
entire movie,
man.
bro.
I
He's
guess
like,
it's
come here,
Okay,
take my
right.
strong hand.
Oh man, come October, I'll do a box break and get like a little wig, like cut it
Oh
off.
my
Dude with a
Oh,
little
you
hand,
should.
start
Yeah.
opening packs. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my strong hand to open this here box.
Yeah.
make sure you have like a bowl of mashed potatoes right next to you.
Yeah.
Yep, get
All right.
Mo.
So go down a little bit. Using it for torture instead of waterboarding people. They just play Sesame Street all day.
I'm going America Chavez. I tried it last time for A. That's what I'm going with.
Archangel for me.
I was gonna say Archangel as well.
I like that.
Stealing. We got to talk about these picks beforehand so we don't steal.
Oh, Warlock would be a good pick.
I was gonna say with the movie coming up, you took it right out my mouth. Ajax would be cool.
Who is Ajax?
From the chick from well, there's two. There's an
Amadeus Cho, yeah.
Ajax from Deadpool and Ajax from Eternals, I think. She was the
please
leader
tell me
for the
that's the case.
Eternals, or Francis from the Deadpool movies.
All right,
8-1. That would be cool.
Eternals makes sense.
Yeah, Eternals. I feel like a chick. That'd be a good portrayal
Ant-Man.
because she's badass.
They did Ant-Man last year, right?
Oh, Apocalypse. That'll be a good
Someone
one.
said
too.
Apocalypse earlier.
Apocalypse would be
Spider
cool.
Cave said that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm stealing Apocalypse since you guys took Archangel.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Archangel.
Armadillo, yes. We need another
That
animal.
would be right. We had a rhino. We need an armadillo now.
Yeah, we need an armadillo.
No, we don't, guys. Please don't give them ideas. We don't.
Oh, Avalanche.
Ooh, Avengers.
Laura.
Avengers would be good.
Just a team card.
That would be
Avalanche.
pretty cool. Kind of like a homage back to like the 90s sets with the team cards in there. That would be pretty sweet to do a team
Yeah,
card.
that would be.
I mean, I don't think that's the case with this set that they'll ever do that. That
Yeah.
would be pretty cool. So letter of the week, guys, is A. That's the hit
As
for next
Elmo,
week.
as Elmo says, A.
A. That was
should be
that
A,
was pretty.
huh?
Jen, did you know that was the hint this week? Prior
Yeah,
to
because I was
okay.
talking to Fred and Ian. And they're like,
Okay.
oh, by the way, the hint is A.
That was kind of cool because it worked out because I didn't know if you got that hint from Lewis and then like quickly sent the video or if like you already sent the video and then
Oh,
like,
no,
it's
he-
A.
He was like gonna give the hint, and I was like, oh shit, I know the hint too.
Wait,
I better
wait.
find that video. Let me find that video first. Alonso's never joining our Unbound Weekly. He'll be like, Fred,
Next
Ian,
week they go-
please do not ever tell Jin the secret letter.
No, I don't.
'Cause
Hey,
he'll be
I
sending
don't. I
me
don't
Elmo
care, bro.
videos.
I just try to make sure to remember to do it every week for us on the channel.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if y'all
Yeah.
want to start hitting them up, and I'm cool with that. I don't care, bro.
No, he was just talking to me, and then he mentioned that, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, Elmo time.
Elmo
It's
time.
kind of crazy how many characters there are to choose from.
I know.
Hey,
Yeah,
Lewis,
there's a lot.
what's Randall saying? Warmonger?
Warmonger.
Bro, because I opened that masterpiece box and he said, bro, I really like that Warmonger. I'm like, bro, it's Killmonger, not Warmonger.
Close
Like
enough.
the Iron Machine. The Iron Machine.
Iron
from the
Machine,
90s.
Iron
Hey, I'll be
Machine.
honest with you. Iron Machine sounds way cooler than Iron Lad.
That's
I'm
Crock
gonna start
out.
calling Iron Lad. I'm gonna get my card. I'm gonna cross out the lad and I'm gonna put machine on there. Watch. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm gonna get a base and I'm gonna do that, bro.
Crock
101.
House is- I'd kill it. Iron
You gotta
Lad
add a
or Iron
101 by it, man.
101 Iron Machine. Y'all ain't never seen it before in your life. I mean, you're gonna see it
and then
soon.
sign it too. You're Luis Alonso.
Nah, I ain't gonna sign it because I ain't gonna take the credit for the art, but we're gonna change that name around.
Arnim Zola, Adam Warlock, a couple of
Adam
picks
Warlock.
there. That'd be
That's
nice.
a good. That's a good guess.
Adam
That's
Warlock.
a good guess.
Who's
Yeah.
Adam Zola?
I gotta figure out.
Arnim Zola.
He was in the Winter Soldier, like not Winter Soldier. Yeah, Captain America Winter
Yeah,
Soldier.
he's the
He was
he's the professor, the short guy that was in the Captain America movie. He was in the bunker.
Iron Board.
right?
Iron Board.
like he's been in the MCU, but they did a crap job with portraying him in the MCU.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was
he-
the
He's
the
in
computer
Hydra.
system in the bunker.
Yeah, he's a what is it? Not Krang from Ninja Turtles. Same thing, but with a computer.
Mm.
Uh,
So there are only 11 auto achievements redeemed currently.
He was
that's
the
Dude,
one with-
There's gonna be 6 crazy cats that are gonna redeem all the auto achievements for the year, and watch them be like, "Hey, man, congrats."
that would be
There's
wild.
gotta be something big
No,
at the
I
end of
think-
the
I
at the
think
end of the
they're playing
road. There
safe.
has to be.
I think they're playing it safe with what happened last year, from what we know and their experiences. And I think if there's less than 10 people, I'm hoping they'll do something special at least, and not just a quarterly achievement. But it's
But it's a smart thing to do because then now people won't be overly inflating prices on autos.
Right. Because if yeah, exactly.
They'll be like,
Yeah.
"Well, you want my auto? Okay, $500." And
For
it's like
Abomination. It looks like a
yeah.
Fin Fang Foom knockoff. But
Yes, main chat is on Valor's channel, right across the bottom there.
Yeah, R1 says Archangel or Apocalypse. Keep the mutants
yeah, I
coming.
noticed a lot of X-Men. Well,
I would love to see what their version of like Apocalypse would be.
I'm hoping for Apocalypse. I just want to see it,
Yeah.
I found myself trying to find a 2013 PMG of Apocalypse just this morning, so happy for it.
Is that another one of your PCs besides Sinister?
No, it's not. There's a certain artist that I always kind of get excited for, and that's Clayton Crane.
Right.
Yeah.
2013 Apocalypse is Clayton Crane art.
Oh, okay. Was that the Carnage in the metal set?
It's the Venom.
The Venom. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who did the Carnage for Spider-Man metal? The low series.
It wasn't Crane. I'd have to look it up. I want to say it starts with an A, but offhand, I'm not certain.
Gotcha.
New achievements are posted.
Who said what?
Yep. A is next week.
Daredevil is the acetate this quarter. And that looks pretty sweet.
I think, I like that. So that'll be in. That's going to be our art then. If Miles has our facsimile, and then we see the Daredevil base from the preview for the news for Unbound too.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder who else they'll do for that.
So does that mean we probably can expect a Miles base card?
That's what I'm saying, and then that's what the art that we're gonna get, and then who knows, we might get two other ones that we, that'll, I guess, I'm assuming, show up in as the base set.
So that is the quarter 2 rainbow foil achievement. Is the acetate Daredevil.
I'm surprised. I said it last week, but I'm surprised they did the facsimile Miles for the canvas. I don't know. It's just,
were you expecting it to be for a bigger achievement?
Yeah, I mean, with that, yeah. I would. I mean, the canvas, I don't want to say isn't a small feat by any means, but although it is a facsimile, but I think Miles, I don't know. It's just not what I expected. It caught me off guard.
Right. Well, whenever they were setting up the set to begin with, they also had to have, that kind of wow factor to get the incentive flowing for everybody to want to collect and build those sets. So to me, it makes sense to have a big name like Miles. Like, would I rather had Ghost Spider-Gwen? Yeah. But Miles is still like a heavy hitter marquee name.
Right.
So from that aspect, if that was the intent, I get it.
Nah, when you put it like that, I agree.
The base quarterly achievement is Better Ray Bill versus Hela. So I'm thinking that with the quarterlies, that at some point in time we'll probably get a Better Ray Bill, and we'll probably get a Kingpin in the base sets as well.
Well, we're gonna for sure get a Kingpin because that's one of the achievements.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, since we know those are coming, I'd almost rather get all of those knocked out. Like, just go ahead and get Kingpin. Like, we know Panther. We've had Panther. Go ahead and just get this Kingpin and Captain Marvel. That way,
that's going to leave like the big hitter characters till the end, and save Kingpin as like the last release.
Well, Kingpin is the auto achievement for this week or for this quarter.
Oh, it's this quarter.
Yeah, this quarter is Kingpin. Let me see. Hold on a second. Auto achievement. Yeah, so auto achievement.
So the auto achievement is the Better Ray Bill versus Hela auto.
Yeah.
Oh, for the quarterly. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. For
This is the Plexi auto achievement.
Yeah.
That's for getting all 4 quarterlies.
That's sick. That's gonna be fun.
Panther.
What I like about that card though is it doesn't say facsimile, so that should be an actual on card.
Yeah, actual autos.
Yeah.
I believe
Hopefully.
yeah.
Silent brought up a good point where I like Miles Acetate, but don't love Facsimile auto cards. Almost prefer the plain cards. I'm with you.
Okay, so we had the rainbow foil is the plain one. Oh, there it is. That's the other one. And then the auto, the Facsimile auto.
Is the
Because if
canvas.
you're buying these secondary market or trading for these or getting them, picking them up, ComC, eBay, just know these aren't actual autographs. It's like a gold foil signature, basically.
Yeah, printed on.
Have you guys seen any of the Miles sell?
Oh, that's
Nope.
my question. I think I was seeing some listed for $200, $300, but I haven't been keeping up if they've been selling or not.
They
I
have
think
not.
$200 a good pickup. If you can get one of those Mile Acetate auto ones for $200, I don't think that's a bad deal.
No.
Not considering how much someone had to spend to get it to begin with, not at all.
And it's Miles, and the art's sick. Such a great looking card.
Are you able to? Let me see if I can look at it real quick to see how many of those been redeemed. Does anyone know off the top of their head?
Which ones?
Miles Facsimile. I'm just taking a little bit long to load.
Lewis, do you trying to pull a sketch out of that anime box?
I'm trying to pull something cool. Let's do something. What we
Yeah.
doing?
Let's do something crazy.
We gotta crack that box.
I want to see, man. So the anime, those sketches, they're different because I mean each sketch card is unique, but how each one has a special anime style. You can have some really cool sketch cards. Like I've seen some Wolverine sketches, so I hope you get a Wolverine or a Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
So-
they come out really special.
Give me 1 second. Let me set up the lights. I'll be right back.
Or
The Miles
full-on,
Facsimile are. I'm sorry. You going, Nate?
Go ahead, man. You're good.
Oh, okay. The Miles Facsimile, I'm looking. There's 94 shown, and just the non-Facsimile regular acetate of Miles is 183 shown.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, that's under. I mean, that's well under what the base are out of.
Yeah, because those are numbered out of what, like
$299.
oh, look at that. The mercenary.
$299 for the what happened?
The mercenary has one.
Oh, the Mercy.
The Reaper has one. Delta Species has one. It's kind of nice that the people in your friends list, they put those right at the top.
Yeah. Show everyone what you got.
Oh, me? Oh,
No.
no, yeah, Lewis. I was going to say not me.
All right, let's do it, baby. Y'all ready?
Oh, yeah. A
Good.
little bonus action here. Marvel Enemy 2020, right?
I believe so.
Yep.
Yep, 2020.
Justin, give you too much a harder time. You got rid of your Digimon, Matt.
Yeah, I need to start hiding the Digimon map, bro, from everybody.
So 2020
luck.
Marvel Anime.
It's,
Done by Peach Momoko.
Yes.
See
I'll
what's
be
our
honest with y'all though. My guilty pleasure lately, I've gotten pretty hooked on this set is Marvel Gems, man.
Yeah.
right.
I'm so hooked on that set, it's insane, bro.
Dude, it's
All right, brother. So here's your box breakdown. We'll start from the bottom and work our way to the big hitter. 4 inserts of kaiju, idols, or mechanized. 1 to 2 capsule characters, which those are pretty cool. I like those capsules. They're like a little mini card.
Yeah, you get the little mini card, you gotta open it.
Yeah, 3 to 4 stacks
interesting.
cards, and those are different levels of acetate that stacked on top of each other. You'll be able to see an actual full payoff with the card. You got 2 to 3 Japanese parallels,
nice.
4 hyper mosaic parallels, which are pretty sweet, and then of course you get the 1 Peach Momoko artist autograph as well.
So you
So
are
hopefully-
guaranteed an
hopefully
auto.
per the box
Yeah.
average. Yeah.
Wow. And those are numbered out of 120, is it? Or 100?
125.
125. Okay.
Says 120 for the red foil artist for the base set.
Let me get my
Okay.
sleeves out, guys.
I know
Cardboard
I do
Connection
like
is
the
not
hyper
always right.
mosaics.
So.
There's like the green, and then there's a full
Yeah.
moon. What's the other parallel? It's like full moon or something. I forget.
So you get the hyper mosaic. There was the full moons or the mega moons.
Mega moon.
Yeah,
Okay.
the mega moons, and those have different tiers too. So there's 4 different tiers.
Right.
So tier 1s are 1 in every 12 packs. Tier 2s 1 in every 30. Tier 3s 1 in every 72, and a tier 4 is 1 in every 360.
Oh, wow.
Then you need like the Hanafudas and all of that.
Rocket.
Yeah.
That's a cool rocket, dude. That's a
Yeah.
dope little.
Yeah, she killed it in this. These cards are hard to put.
How
in
many
the
packs per
sleeve.
box you said, Nate? What, 16, 12?
The box has
16
16
packs.
packs. 16 packs.
Okay.
5 cards per pack.
Okay.
Case
That's
hits
a
are
pretty.
Ooh.
case hits
Tiger.
1 or 2
Hydra?
sketch cards.
Is that your hyper mosaic? I think, no?
That is, yeah.
That thing is insane. And she
Yeah.
looks
Case
cute,
hits.
too.
There's 1 to 2 sketch cards
Completing-
per case, 2 to 3 chibis, and 2 to 3.
Oh, that's right. There's
Hanafudas.
those chibis in here.
Those chibis are sweet.
Yeah, those are. I've seen like
You
the
also
black.
don't you also have the mechanized ones where it's like a mech,
Yeah.
There's a
like
few mech
sword
version.
type thing?
No
Yeah.
kidding. Okay.
Yeah,
So
so you
the
should get
first
4
box of this
inserts.
I opened, I believe I hit the Carnage one. It was sick, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, so you get 4 inserts. It'll come from the kaijus, the idols, or the mechanized.
Perfect. Yeah, guys, I'm sleeving all the base, so I'm taking my time with it.
Blade.
That's
I'm a
a
fan of that
great
Blade
set.
card.
That's a good looking blade, bro.
Mhm.
That is.
Dang it. So for you guys that didn't see it, I hopped on Spidey's channel with him last night, and we had like a giant 100 CGC card break. I missed half of my cards when he was showing it. I had a Blade Fresnel that I graded.
I saw that one.
Did it look good? Because I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it looked good.
Cool.
You'll be happy. But those Fresnel they're tricky too because it's just it's that
The acetate, yeah. Or the
acrylic
plexiglass.
acetate, yeah, weird. So I mean, I feel like those will chip very easily.
It's a sweet
Pretty
card.
Surface
sick.
scratch.
Pretty
The
sick
Fresnel's
Ghost Rider,
really
guys.
ridiculous,
I
just
dig
the
it.
full rates too. So I mean, to get a short, and I think Blade might have been SP.
Yeah, Blade's short print.
Yeah, and to get that out of EPAC, the odds were substantially lower to hit an SP in regards to the physical product.
Look at that beauty.
Oh man,
Ah, that's pretty.
Nice.
Don't
See
let
that
Spike,
green?
don't let Justin see this.
that green.
If
That green
you
on
don't
the
want him to
highlights
see it,
cut
just
in
send it my
was
way.
amazing.
That
put
green
it in the
pops
drawer.
on this card,
That's
bro.
what I'm
That
saying.
is
Just all the
sick.
hyper mosaics with the green is just. Yeah. Oh, what I wanted to say though, she was live the other night, sometime this past weekend, finishing up a painting or something. I forget what it was for, some other booklet or some other project she's working on right now. But it looked fantastic. I had no idea what the anime or what the
Peach?
character. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
cool tool.
My,
Base set's fun in this set, man. Base set's real fun.
we've told my unfortunate Peach story on the channel before.
We'll tell it again.
Yeah.
Tell it
that-
again.
Yeah,
Oh,
tell us, bro.
Not a
Oh, my
sensitive
God.
subject, but I don't know if I remember.
So I had bought a box of Marvel Annual. I think it was the 2020. It might have been 2020 set, but
Okay.
it had a battle book. I pulled a battle booklet, and it
Oh,
was Thor
okay,
versus
I'll
Odin.
stop you. I'll
Thor
stop
versus
you.
Odin, but I didn't know who the artist was, and I had just
Oh,
gotten back into
that's right.
Marvel, so I'm asking the local Marvel experts that I know here, Scandell and Marvel Madness MCU, is like, hey, what do you guys think of the value of this? Because there was no sketch cards for her sold on eBay. There were not even listed. So it was like there wasn't a whole lot of anything there to go off.
There we
Like,
go.
a few $100.
We got
All
our
right,
first
cool.
stacks.
So
That
I threw it
Spider
up on
Woman,
eBay.
beautiful. Look at
I
that.
threw it up
thing,
on
guys.
eBay, sold it for $250
That
in
is,
the
that's
same
a
day.
great Spider Woman card.
Last June, it sold for $4K.
Jesus.
Yeah, I remember you telling that story. That is heartbreaking, but it's happened to all of us, bro.
It does,
So-
yeah. But that's what I said. I said at the time,
Is that a She-Hulk?
was no-
Is that a She-Hulk stack?
She-Hulk stacks. Yeah, she looked.
Yep.
She
So
made
that's
it look
probably
real pretty in this set.
She did.
that's the bottom of the stack too. I think.
Is it
Yeah,
C?
that's the
Is that all the
bottom.
It
other
should be a
cards?
letter.
And
Yeah,
you
the
know
other
what?
cards
Like,
would go on top.
say if you're hanging out with us and you're watching this break, those stacks cards, you can go on ComC and get them for stupid cheap. Like I got all
Mhm.
3 stacks for Blade for like $4.
That's sick. Who's that?
This is my favorite.
Gamora?
This is my favorite female character in the set, Gamora. And I
Oh,
remember this was
wow.
the first
Gamora.
auto I've ever pulled out of one of these boxes. Was a Gamora auto.
wow.
And I
so
just
that's
fell in
perfect.
love with that. That is gorgeous.
The purple pops, man.
And that's just a base card, guys. Like, imagine
Mhm.
that in a slab. How beautiful that's going to look. It's just a base card.
This is a great set to have just a binder and a base set for. Like,
Yeah.
if you want
The
to
bottom prices on this are coming down too.
Good.
Yeah, they were selling for right around 400 pretty regularly, but there's been a few in like 360, 365 range.
A base set was $400?
No, the boxes.
Oh, okay.
Cap.
Currently, the cheapest on eBay is $369.
So my budget is different from everyone else's. I had the thought one night when we were talking about wanting to go back and like say get a box of anime. It's like I could, but that's almost twice the cost of what a future box would be. And then my mind had this correlation. It was like, well, that's kind of like going to an ex-girlfriend that you're not too happy with and you don't know how it can go. I'll give someone new a try.
All right, what is this? Okay, there's another stacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
who's
century.
that, Century?
Century blue.
Yeah.
That's sick.
So you can see a little bit of the outline from the card that goes underneath that on your right hand side there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good with him just flying like in the center.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you what, man, these cards are coming out so crispy, even like the base cards. Super clean, dude.
That'd be nuts if someone made like a shadow box, like a custom, some type of custom little holder for those three for the stacks in here.
Man, have you looked into the shadow boxes that came from Marvel Premiere, where it was the shadow box featuring the classic art, where it'd be like
I seen the Venom one where he's in the swing.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. No.
Those aren't cheap, right? Those are pretty expensive.
Yeah,
The Venom one you just referenced was like $1,000 card for a very long time.
Jeez.
Randall says PSA 10s. Let's go.
Oh, look how beautiful. Look at this. Check out this Black Widow. Damn, that is hot.
For sure. I love the fact that it's got full body and
I was just, yeah,
upper portion or head
the
on the same
portrait.
card. Yeah, the portrait. And then you still have artwork on the back of the card too, right? It's still a portrait on the back.
Oh yeah. And you just get
Portrait on the back.
you just get the same image from the front and the
It's
back.
almost kind of like that Rittenhouse set where it kind of had the first appearance and then the more modern portrayal.
Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, a
what's that?
kaiju. First
nice.
kaiju.
Yeah, that's one of your inserts.
Yeah. I believe you get one. I think you get one a box. Or is it two a
Hari,
box?
what sketch did you pull?
Oh,
Yeah.
that is sick.
Ooh, that is dope.
That's
Nice
hard,
Momo
bro.
Sketch.
Who's the character?
Kaiju.
No, kaiju's the
No, kaiju.
kaiju is the set. It's
What's the card number?
Zengnu.
Oh, okay.
I guess he's like a Hulk villain or something.
So originally he was called the Hulk. Like before the Incredible Hulk was a thing, he was just a Titan type creature. And they called
This
the
is
Hulk.
what he is. So Zengmu is an alien convict who crash landed on Earth. Zemu's injured body barely survived the impact. After being repaired by an electrician, he caused chaos on the planet in part with his hypnotic powers.
Huh.
So that's this dude.
Ooh, Jubilee sketch. Nice.
Jubilee sketch. I'm sure that's beautiful.
From
We
There's
need a Spider-Man auto. We need a Spidey auto in this box.
or a Gambit.
There's a Black Panther in this set, right?
There is a Panther.
yeah.
I like that Doctor Strange. Pretty cool.
The Scarlet Witch from this set's pretty good too, man.
Yeah. I like the Scarlet Witch one.
Here we go. Now, do you get a guaranteed? You don't get a guaranteed sketch card per box. So you get a
those are
guaranteed
case
auto.
hits. Yeah, sketch
Okay.
cards. There's one to two of them in a case.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
look
ahead,
how
Mr.
beautiful the
Jahari.
She-Hulk is. That is
it
fly.
Mr. J? Is that your last name, J? And then Hari, or is it just one word?
Mr. Jahari.
Oh,
Okay.
we got our first mechanized card.
Yeah, man. If
I'd
you want
love
to post
see
that, post that in the general, and then I'll pull that up and we can share it if you're okay with that.
Please, that'd be dope. I'd love to see it while we're opening a box.
Baby Sif.
Yeah.
Is that a Captain Marvel?
Mm-hmm.
Captain Marvel.
I can't stand Captain Marvel, but that's not a bad card for her.
No, she looks good. She looks
Yeah.
good.
No,
I don't know why everybody hates Captain Marvel, bro.
I think
I
it's
wouldn't.
Brie.
I think
Black
this is
Widow
great.
Oh, there's
mechanized.
your mechanized. Okay,
Got the Black Widow.
looks like a
This
dragon.
thing is horribly. These are horribly made. Rough
Dinner
edges.
served. Got to change Wednesday's dinner time to an hour earlier.
Yeah, we got the Gambit.
Yeah.
And that She-Hulk is a stunner, bro.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I'm not really feeling this part,
Ari.
like this image too much, but that I can rock with that. I can rock with that all day.
Absolutely.
I'm even gonna card save that. That just
Hopefully-
looks fly.
Hopefully, Peach comes back for the second round of Anime Marvel.
I believe she is.
Bro, could you imagine if they chose Lady Lee to do a set?
That'd be dope. Well, you never know with the momentum that our bud Spidey's got behind him, with artists starting to just independently build their own sets, like he announced with Ash.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Oh,
and
dude,
even there's that sketch artist who did the super bubbly look animated sketches for Into the Spider-Verse Miki. She was in our chat actually one time, and I had pulled a sketch of her. What do we have?
We got something pretty gangster here, guys. There's a pretty cool looking foil. It's different than a mosaic.
She did very good portrayals of Gwen, Ghost Spider, Spider-Gwen, whoever, and then her without the mask and everything. I think she did a handful of others, and each one of them she knocked it out the park.
Bucky Barnes. I believe this is the first numbered card, if I'm not mistaken.
Brittany, I'm gonna touch on that comment.
Oh no, is this numbered?
The stuff that he's telling people about right now is stuff
that might be
he's
the
been
Mega
working on
one
for the past 3 or 4 months.
Yeah,
those are pretty insane.
Hey Nate, did you see Jacob's?
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna add it real quick here. Lewis, hold up. I'm gonna show this Jubilee sketch real quick.
Bucky B.
Oh wow!
And
that's a chibi.
That's so cool.
That is cute.
Great sketch.
That fits her perfectly.
Yes,
that is
beautiful. Nice.
Or else I'm gonna be sending you a trade.
If you would have told me that was Peach, though, I wouldn't know it. Like that to me, that doesn't look like Peach artwork.
And I'm not a whole huge Peach connoisseur either. Just and then you tell me it's Peach, I'm like, okay, I can definitely see the attention to detail and just the greatness overall.
That's a cute Jubilee.
Oh, the speak of the lady.
Yeah, there she is.
That is cute.
I can definitely agree with you, Lewis, about the portrait and how it's colored in. It just looks better than the full body, the action shot.
Oh, here we go. Capsule card.
What is? I've never seen this.
Oh, the Defenders.
Nice.
Cool, man.
What do we do? Should we crack it?
Let's
the
do it at
Defenders?
the end after.
Yeah, I'd crack. If it was me, I'd crack the Defenders. But I don't.
It's
So
gonna be
your
tough. It's tough.
Is that the checklist? These 5?
Yep.
Yeah, so the capsule cards, there's 5 of them. And then
So
there's
you
a
got
green to
Iron
99 and
Fist.
a red to 49. It's not
Looks
serial
like
number, right?
Hellcat.
Iron Fist. Is that Jessica Jones?
That's your girl.
And who the heck is this dude over here, bro? Who's this cat?
So,
That ain't Luke Cage,
Lewis,
is it?
there's 5 capsule character sets or cards, so those. And then within that, there's 50 cards that you can pull.
50?
Oh,
There's
yeah, I think you
50
could. I
of the
think you could
minis.
tell by the outside. The yellow will determine, I think, what tier it is. I think.
So,
So these are also
connection
numbered.
doesn't show any
Are they
tiers.
numbered
but
or just tiered?
these
They're
can be
SP.
numbered. So these
Oh,
they have
wow.
a base, and
All
then
right,
these
so
can
we'll
be
crack
numbered
it.
to 99.
We'll crack
or
it
49.
after.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm
So
not gonna grade this like that. We'll crack it and then we'll grade
And
the
then
mini card.
minis.
Yeah,
So
there'll
then
be
there's
the mini
50 minis
inside.
that you can get, and those are base, number to 10, which are green, and number to 5, which are red.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the outside will be the color. So I think yellow is base. Red is.
Okay.
It'll be red on the outside. and
So if you get a
green,
serial
I
numbered,
believe.
capsule card, then you'll get a serial numbered mini.
Yep.
Okay. So we got Angel. We got Hulk. We got another Stacks card.
The Hulk.
She-Hulk. Hulk is cool. Oh no, yeah, She-Hulk. Oh wait, hold up,
What'd you get there?
dog.
What'd you get there?
Hold up.
Together.
Oh,
Hold
you
up,
got the
this
other
is-
one. You got the other one.
Yeah, we do. We're gonna
So you got
stack
the
them up
She-Hulk?
real quick.
The yellow
if-
and the.
Magenta.
Yeah, doggies. Hold on. Where the heck's she at? There she is.
It's getting there. You just need a few more colors. You might
I
just have
think,
to buy
I
the
think
rest.
it's is it
The
3?
blue.
Yeah,
blue.
you just need blue and you got it.
You just need the
So
blue
maybe the
one.
Yeah,
blue,
so you just need the-
maybe the blue goes in between.
It should
Yeah,
be
'cause
A,
you
B,
got
and
the-
C on the back of the card, and then you'll be able to see whatever one you need.
So it's A,
So that's the middle layer.
and this is
And then
C.
C is
So
the
yeah,
bottom.
so we need the
You
B's
need
in the
blue.
middle.
No.
Okay, so the
B.
blue's in the middle.
It's stupid. According to this, B is the top one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
BAC.
I was just gonna say that's kind of stupid that it's not A, B, C, and it just goes in that order. But it goes top layer is B, middle layer is A, and then the bottom layer is C.
That is kind of funny.
Is that Emma Frost? Yep.
I say keep the capsule the way it is and grade it PSA the way it is.
Oh, so you
But
can't. Okay, I guess if
That's
it's
not
based,
fun. That's not fun.
That's not
though.
fun. You gotta rip it.
I know, yeah.
I rip
Well,
my,
we're-
I rip
yeah,
my
we're-
capsule
we're-
cards.
Yeah, we could have a monster numbered mini character up in there,
it's like
bro.
grading an EX era.
I'd say if
Pokemon.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna be
serial
honest
number-
with you, that doesn't look cool graded. That's not gonna look cool graded, in my opinion. But again,
Who's that on the back that I saw?
And it's just the defenders too, so it's like it's
Ooh.
not.
It's not just the defenders, it's theirs.
ooh,
Oh, what?
that may be numbered. There's got to be one. I know you
I
get
think
at
if it was
least
serial-
one.
I think if
I
I
think
think
we've
this
only
one's
gotten
true.
3 hyper mosaics, so that might be our 4th.
Yeah, but this one's different, bro. And the last one
Oh,
we
is it?
pulled was not a hyper mosaic. It was different. The pattern was different. It was like a swirl.
Huh?
Oh, that's sick.
Who is that?
Deathlock.
I think that's a
bro.
Deathlock, yeah.
Yeah. Is this numbered? No.
yeah, so
It's that-
Lewis, that
it's like
last
that
the one that
X-
had the swirls, the Mega Moon.
There's a hyper mosaic.
The one that had the swirls, okay, cool.
Yeah, the one that had the swirls.
So we
the
haven't hit
Mega
a numbered card yet.
Moon. And which was
You'll
the,
hit the
what was
auto.
what was the Mega Moon? Who was the character?
The Mega Moon was Bucky Barnes.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay, now this so I would have to say that I prefer the art on the right than this one. 1,000,000% I'd rather have that art. than
Right.
that one.
The card itself, overall, you can't go wrong.
It's
with
hot. It's hot.
Right.
No question. No question. But so far, I've
Nathan.
been seeing like the pose, this side art has been dominantly better looking than the other side. So
Brittany says we're on 1.75 speed now because she had to rewind to hear what you said about Spidey networking, and now we sound like chipmunks.
Future reference, you could just say repeat that. You don't have to worry about
Say again.
it. Yeah.
So your Bucky Barnes
Ooh.
was a tier 2 Mega Moon, 1 out of 30 packs.
oh nice.
Beast.
Still looking for that auto, bro.
Didn't you
Really
pull
good
a numbered Bucky Barnes out of the masterpiece set?
There she
Uh,
is. Domino.
Bucky Barnes.
Yeah,
Nice.
girl.
What card was that? Was
Girl
that just
Domino.
the Jones?
That was Domino.
Domino.
Domino? Okay.
Mhm.
So we got our idols. There we go.
Yep.
So that's one of your inserts.
Mm-hmm. I think you should get one more capsule and then an auto.
Oh, so we get 2 capsules in a box?
1 to
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 to 2.
I just want a good character auto, bro.
Strong man.
Struggle.
That
And
Ultron
Ultron.
looks cool.
Who's Ultron? Oh, wait. Manu's not here.
How many packs we got left?
You
we
see
still got
Oz-
5 packs left.
Haslin last night with the,
What his
the Markerdon beard and the backwards hat.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
no.
like, yo, is that really his
That
beard?
was-
I didn't know if it was a
I was like
gag. I
that.
thought it was his. I thought it was real, man.
The way he did it, I could tell that like this part here was Markerdon, but I couldn't tell if the front was Markerdon.
front was Mark.
The way fashion is these days, bro, you just never know, dog.
Are you talking about fake Manu?
Yeah, I think new last name.
Nova Auto. That's
Nice.
cool.
Nice,
Oh,
man.
sick.
Okay, that's cool.
My auto was Professor X.
Oh, but that's fire. Oh, and a Spidey base. Let's go.
Nice.
On-card Auto Nova. Number
so awesome.
79 out of 120.
It was a wish order minute, a great value.
So the picture was Manu, but then you got Aslan, right?
Right.
That's usually how it works with Wish.
That's fire. Oh my God. Iron Lad haunts me, bro. What's up, dog? What is up? What is up, bro?
There you go.
Iron Lad.
What's
There he is.
what's his biography on the back?
Iron Lad, a younger Kang the Conqueror from another universe, hopped to change his fate. Instead of becoming a villain, he formed the Young Avengers, a team of teenage superheroes who fought when the real Avengers would not. What? Okay, Iron Lad probably a
Yeah.
warrior then.
Yeah.
The name,
one of the
I'm not
good
digging the
guys.
name. Yeah, yeah.
He needs to rethink it. Randall wants a warmonger.
Oh, Randall. Oh, Randall.
Working man.
Ooh, what's that? Okay. That Red Skull looks ill, dude. Oh, look at that Psylocke. Okay. Okay.
I love that Red Skull.
Mm-hmm.
I like
That's
that
like
too,
a
dude.
super deep red, and then the skull, like you
Right.
still don't lose it though against the moon in the back.
Like that was an auto card I was actually trying to hunt for a little bit.
Oh, look at that Ghost Rider. Damn.
I
That
did
Ghost
just pick
Rider
up
is hard.
a Psylocke
Working
blast
man.
furnace from X-Men metal. But aside from that, it's just singles, some Marvel gems.
I still haven't hit my numbered parallel for the box. Don't you at least get one numbered parallel?
No,
Am I not
Nope.
mistaken? Am I mistaken?
no. So your auto's serial numbered, but there's no guarantee of an serial numbered card in the set or in
I
the
thought
box.
you had hit your. Oh, but you're guaranteed the Mega Moon, huh?
Hey, well, that's the second one I hit. If that's the Mega Moon, because that's the same.
Yeah, the one
foil
with the swirl is the Mega Moon.
Right.
What character is that, Lewis?
Oh, this is Shatterstar.
Okay.
Huh.
And Loki.
Loki.
So what do we? Oh, we still got 3 packs, bro.
Man, Shatterstar is a character that hasn't been in too many sets.
Yeah. I remember him from like the 90s stuff.
Right. Well, I mean, X-Force was supposed to be the next big thing, and then that bottomed out.
Oh, I got a chibi, guys. Wow.
Nice.
And it's a good chibi, too.
I think. Okay, yeah.
Let's hope
It
it's,
is a
let's see
good
which tier it
chibi.
is.
It's a good one. It's a good
Did you say
character. I don't know
chibis
how.
are numbered 2 or no?
No.
No, they're
candy?
tiered though.
But there's
Oh, okay.
tiered.
Is that Cap?
Captain
Cap.
America
Nice,
chibi,
nice.
bro.
What's the number?
Nice.
Tier 1 out of 80 packs. for a tier
31
1
of
card.
65.
That looks
There you
just
go.
like Randall.
What's 31? Is that a tier 2?
It's 31 of 65, so I guess there's 65 chibis.
Oh, it's tier 2. Yeah, so tier 2 Captain America then, because there's
Yep.
a couple different Captain Americas in here.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
with
so
the
tier 2, 1 in 240 packs for a tier 2 card.
with
One
the
in
card that small, can you
240.
get it graded?
1 in 240
They do.
packs you just
Which
sent for
one?
one of these?
That's wild.
Dang, bro, that's sick,
Valor.
dog.
Valor, you can't
is
get these
clean,
good
dude.
Some black suit like Miles Morales.
Hang on.
Miles Morales.
Oh, yeah. You want to
suit
talk about
Spider-Man.
Miles? Let's go right here.
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
Tier 1, tier 2,
Oh, man.
Flex. Jim's over there flexing.
and
Oh,
tier
flex.
3.
Give it to him.
What a
Give it to
beast.
him. Give it to him.
So, which is the more valuable ones, the tier
Tier
3s?
3. Yeah.
Okay. Well, so we're in the
Is it-
middle of the bunch, bro. I'm happy with that. That's fire, dude.
Yeah, then you got 5 cards in the tier 4 level.
That's a fun looking
Who's
card.
tier
I'm not
4?
gonna lie. For Miles, that's a little fun looking card.
Yep. Tier
Mm.
3.
It is. I
Tier
think
four.
it fits definitely too for the Spider-Verse and the idea of it, and
And then
Yeah.
whatever.
Tier 4, you got Spider-Man, Spider-Woman, Captain Marvel, Venom, and Ghost Spider.
Ooh, man. Take out Captain Marvel.
For sure.
I like that Phoenix. That's a pretty Phoenix card.
Is there a Deadpool?
Hi,
in
guys.
this set?
We're down to 2 packs.
I think there's a mech Deadpool, but I may be wrong on
Yeah,
it.
there's a mechanized one.
I feel like he would have been a good chibi to see in the set.
Right. X-23?
Yeah, dude. This box is giving me all the good. I don't think you can complete a whole base set with one box, but you can get pretty close.
How many
You get close,
cards
yeah.
you say are in the base set again?
90.
90.
But you get all the inserts and stuff like that, so it kind of limits your ability to hit the entire set.
Right.
All right, let's see. We've got some kind of foil card. Let's see. Hopefully, it's a numbered one. Iron Fist.
Nice.
Another
That's
high
your-
Not numbered. Not numbered. These look
little
real
light
good.
color match.
Mm-hmm.
You get a lot of nice cards for a box. You really do.
I think this is going to be kind of the feel with the Fleer Ultra Avengers, is all the different inserts that you can get out of the set.
Right.
Mm-hmm. We got the Samurai dude.
You haven't gotten the
Silver
Hanafuda
Samurai?
yet either, have
Silver
you?
Samurai.
For the longest time, I didn't realize it was him that had fought Wolverine in that up in that scene in that movie. Which one was that?
The Wolverine movie?
Yeah, was it the Wolverine? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Last pack magic, man.
All right, get that sketch.
Yeah, bro. Let's do it.
I mean, we got a Chibi out of 240. We got, I guess, and then that Bucky. That's 1 out of 30 packs, right? You said, Nate?
Oh, what's this?
Yeah, the Bucky was a tier 2.
All right, let's just go to it.
Kaiju.
Oh, Kaiju.
Oh, our second Kaiju. Dang.
Dang. Krakoa.
Krakoa. All right, let me put these down and get them. Kitty Pride. All right, now, what's the biggest character of the capsule cards?
All right, let me get to the capsules here. I mean,
Well,
I guess
only
it's
the
open to
Defender.
interpretation, right?
It would
Like,
probably be
to me, it's Wolverine, but that's not the case all the time.
Don't
Is
say that.
it's Wolverine,
that.
Spider-Man.
Well, these aren't tiered, and if you're only going to get a non-serial numbered ones, so here's the rundown: Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, Hulk, Scarlet Witch, Hawkeye, Vision, Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel, Ant-Man, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Hulk, Doctor Strange, She-Hulk, Hellcat, Nighthawk, Namor, Adam Warlock, Drax, Gamora, Groot, Nebula, Mantis, Quasar, Rocket,
Spider-Man.
Raccoon, Star-Lord, Yondu, Wizard, Captain America. So there's 2 Captain Americas. Winter Soldier, Namor again, Thomas Raymond. You don't want that one, I'm guessing.
I hope you
Destroyer,
don't
Sam
respond.
Wilson, Blonde Phantom, U.S.
Who the
Agent,
hell is that, dude?
another Captain America, Wolverine, Cyclops, Professor X, Beast, Storm, Beast, Rogue, Jean Grey, Colossus, and Psylocke. So I'd say the biggest character is Wolverine.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna
Especially
be a
on
it's gonna be a pain in the butt to open, Alonso.
Yeah, there's
It'll be like a
there's a
tool.
sports set that has these.
Yeah, Alan and Ginter has the rip
Alan
cards.
and Ginter has the rip cards.
Yeah, and what was that? What's that one set? It's like a real early
Legacy football has
Legacy.
one.
Yeah. Guys, it looks real foily in there. Just so y'all know.
Oh, that'll look like this.
I'm trying not to peek. All right, hold on. I'm trying not.
Groot and a Hellcat.
Oh, those are cool.
I like that Groot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hellcat's pretty nice too.
That's not bad looking cards.
And then
Lewis trying to do some surgery over here. Let him do that.
Ooh.
I showed
Ooh.
off the
nice.
Hanafuda Spider-Man,
Yeah.
and then I pulled the Iron Man. So
You pulled the Iron Man?
Nice.
yeah, it's a little off center, but Hanafudas.
I'm not peeking.
Those
I'm not
those
even
don't
looking.
have. Those are tiered, kind of too. Like they have the base card, they have SPs, SSPs,
Yeah.
but then there's
All right,
other
guys, you
base
ready?
cards.
Let's
Yep,
go.
we're ready.
Drum roll.
All right, man. Here
Let's
we
see what
go.
it is. Ready, set. Is that She-Hulk? Let's
Wow.
That's
go,
a She-Hulk.
That's a
Damn.
nasty
Nice, man.
She-Hulk, man.
That's
dude.
nasty.
That
Nice.
is
That's nice.
that is okay. So this is the list for the defenders. So these are the defenders you can get
Those
from
are what
this
you can get
one.
defenders.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Hulk, Doctor Strange, She-Hulk, Hellcat, Nighthawk, and Namor. That's a banger, bro. That is a banger. Look how mean she looks, dude.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. Good
Not the-
one right then.
Yeah. Not
So-
the cute She-Hulk, but
Right. So a quick history lesson why on that the artwork she's gray. There's a storyline that set up Civil War II. I'm trying to make this as short as I possibly can. Avengers decide they're going to go fight Thanos. He comes to Earth, whatever. Rhodey, War Machine, tries to fight him. Thanos punches a hole through his body, kills him. All right. Iron Man's upset. Like, what the hell? We got to go fight Thanos now. Captain Marvel, you're a punk. He died because of you. Mad at you. She's like, get over it. He died in war. He was a veteran. He'd be happy. Iron Man's like, you a bitch. And then they were just kind of
oh damn.
So-
Iron Man.
it happens. Well, then She-Hulk gets involved, and then she gets knocked out and like pretty much massacred. When she goes into a coma, when she wakes up from that coma, instead of being green, now she's gray and has severe PTSD. So like in that card, she has like all these green, like neon green cuts. Those are scars from that battle.
Oh, wow.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Cool.
And it's actually the art in that story is really cool, and the story is pretty meh. But She-Hulk's a bang, like the art wise, it's a banger.
And thank you for his TED talk.
Yeah,
Yeah, this was nice, bro.
That's cool
This
because
was
that's
nice.
like how that picture, like to me, it's just like, okay, that's just another iteration, but there's so much story behind that. That's trippy.
So we got the base, we got 1 Idols, Mechanized, 2 Kaiju. We got the 3 stat cards. 2 of them are, part of the same image. That's cool.
Gonna have to buy the blue one now.
Thanks,
yeah,
man.
right.
Well,
And we got
that's also kind of like the Captain America PMG. That was a big topic from 2013, where it's Bucky Cap PMG, like it's his first PMG, but it's Bucky as Captain America, not Steve Rogers. I know when people were talking about that, that was a frequent conversation. And for me being a comic guy coming up with the cards, I was like, y'all didn't know? You can look at the suit and tell. So sometimes it helps. Sorry, Lewis. Show them cards.
Nah, bro. We chilling. I'm listening. I'm learning, bro.
It's necessary.
Everybody already seen these. We listening. I'm jamming out. We got the auto. This was a fun ass box, man.
That was
Just to get into Chibi. I think the Chibi's is a big deal,
That's a
man.
case hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's a top character. The She-Hulk is fire. I'm just trying to. I'm gonna look through these, make sure I didn't miss anything. They all pretty much look like base, but just in case.
Yeah, good box.
Yeah, it was fun. A lot of good base cards. So yeah, definitely got some cool stuff to send in to get graded, man. It's gonna be fun.
Brandy says, thanks for story time.
Yeah.
More knowledge about Marvel.
That looks cool. I really like that. That Black Widow looks nice.
Hopefully they do make a second set.
I'm sure
Love
they will.
Black Widow.
I'm sure they will.
It'll be much needed.
I want to say
35 watching. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. That's awesome.
Yeah, if we don't get
thank you, guys.
masterpieces, I'm
I
sorry.
want to say on the MCCW podcast, there's been a previous episode where they confirmed Anime 2 is coming out.
But they just haven't
Okay.
confirmed the artist, right?
Right. Well, I mean, same thing with Masterpieces. We know it's coming, but we don't know who did it.
Oh, that's gonna take all my money. masterpieces.
Yeah, I'm holding
Trying
off
to get
on
those-
Flair Ultra Avengers.
Trying to get those achievements. If they do those achievements again, like the rainbow achievements.
But
Oh,
oh man, so just on that topic of achievements and masterpieces, so going back with 2020 when that was on EPAC, that sold out in days, and that
Are you
was
serious?
pre-boom for Marvel cards. So if you look at where we're at now, where there's
man.
probably 2,000 or 3,000 more active collectors that use EPAC, if before it sold out in days, there's no telling what it could do now. It's
I
just
mean, that's
hours.
kind of a weird. That's like a weird little thing, though. Also because of how long it took Spider-Man Metal to sell out, and then how long it took. If you want to go back even further, obviously pre-boom as well too. 2017 Flair Ultra Spider-Man. Ian saying that was like for up until like 2020. When it was released, just before Marvel Ages, and for a big set like Flair Ultra Spider-Man to sit on EPAC for that long, it's pretty crazy. So it'll be interesting on how long it takes for this to sell out.
Well, it's going to come down to the same thing it did with the recent Spider-Man metal. It's going to be the price. Like the reason it didn't sell out faster was because of that price hike. You had some people that refused to participate. Some people couldn't afford it, but that had a huge impact on it. It still sold out quick, but not like everyone expected it to. And I wouldn't be shocked to see one single pack of Masterpiece be $45 on EPAC when it's released.
Yeah, and I mean,
You think that high?
What was
You think
Spider-Man
it'll be
Metal,
that
40,
high?
right?
Daniel?
I'd rather pay the 45 of Masterpiece than the 40 of Spider-Man Metal. If I don't know, that's just me.
But that's
You think it'll be that? You think it'll be that high, Valor?
I do.
What was? Do you recall what it was when 2020 came out?
Like $22. It was around $22
Oh
to
my
$23
god!
because I couldn't. I refused to get into it because I couldn't comprehend spending that much money for a pack that only had 3 cards. in it.
Well, that was the whole thing with Spider-Man Metal and spending $40 or however many, and you get 5 digital base, or however many digital base, and then at a chance at one high series or not.
Right.
But, yeah.
Masterpiece is different, though.
Right.
Masterpiece is different because
Right.
all your base cards are numbered. So you're.
Right. And there are people that don't play with metal, they don't play with Fleer, they don't play with retro, like none of that, but they will play with masterpieces.
Yeah.
So it's going to come down to who the artist is, what promotional material they use, and the price. But it's going to sell out regardless.
Mm-hmm. I'm calling out sick.
Right. Right.
All right. Anybody want to buy a healthy kidney so I can fund my masterpieces? Because
Just wait till the blasters come out.
Oh my goodness.
Just wait till the blasters come out.
No, but I'm doing the
Masterpiece
achievement.
Dude, that would be wild.
Masterpiece blasters. Oh my
Or some
goodness.
fat packs of masterpieces
Your masterpiece blasters will just be 1 card per pack.
per box.
3 packs.
It's
Yeah.
a, 40,
You
it's a
get
$30
3
box.
cards
You get
per
1
block.
pack.
Oh man. What, Flair Ultra Wolverine? Is that who Let's Rip? Or what was the Wolverine set? Flair Ultra, right? Is that what they're talking about?
Yeah,
That's
so
it.
we've seen the blanks for the sketch cards, but there has been no official news made public yet regarding that set, no kind of release date. Instead, we have Allegiance, which is Avengers versus X-Men. That recently went back up for pre-order too, didn't it, Nate?
What's that?
Allegiance.
Yeah, it popped
Yeah.
back up. I don't know if it's still on there. It popped back up. It was only a few dollars cheaper, like $5.
There's always
or
the first, Vic.
$5 or $10 more expensive than it was initially. But it just depends on the demand. Because if it's selling out right away, then because I think the way they do it is they'll put a certain amount out there. If they sell out, they'll up the price. If they sell out, they'll up the price.
Right.
And that's from a business perspective. That's what they should be doing. From a collecting perspective, we hate it because then it costs us more, right?
Right.
Marvelous Pack says Masterpieces has never had blasters. Yeah, well, neither has Fleer Ultra. So,
Hey,
we'll
Jin,
see.
you got wish kidneys or what?
Only sweet tea.
How much of a liver do we need?
You don't want my liver. That's why my kidneys are healthy. My liver is shot. You don't want my liver.
No, I'm
I'd
just,
have to,
hey,
I'd
Vic,
have
I
to
was
pay
just-
you to take my liver.
I was
at
just
this point.
teasing on the fact that for blasters having everything in it, and masterpieces obviously most likely will not have blasters, but just
I
teasing on the
know.
fact.
I really hope Marvel's packs that they don't do blasters and masterpieces because
No,
They won't. They can't.
it'd almost be better
Well-
if they just stuck the blasters with the TV sets, like you know what I mean, the MCU sets. I don't know. Personally, I guess
I would like
it's
to see that.
kind of.
I mean, if they're gonna have blasters for Flare Ultra Avengers, I mean, it makes sense to just have blasters for Allegiance. It makes sense to have them for annual, all those lower entry sets. The sub 150
Right.
price sets. To me, that makes sense to have blasters for.
Can't wait till the flawless blasters come out.
The flawless hangers.
Yeah.
Or if they did like a masterpiece, if they did masterpiece blasters, not serial numbered, not thick card stock, just normal card stock, unserial numbered. You get the art on the card, but they're not the main set. It's like its own little subset.
I don't know, but like
Love it.
masterpieces is almost the whole point of it, ain't it? Like the premium stock with the number, the tier 1, and so on
Right.
and so forth.
Right, but that's what I'm saying is though, if you want to do blasters, make it something different though. Like you got orange for Flare Ultra
I
Avengers
see.
is only going to be in the
You
blasters.
said its own subset.
Yeah, make it its own
Yeah.
subset of it. Hey, you can collect these thin stock versions of this card if you want, and we'll put that stuff in the blasters. But who knows?
I have
they're
no
worried.
feelings,
I think
Vic.
they're actually worried about their licensing.
I have no feelings towards the Flare Ultra blasters. I mean, Spider-Man Metal is just like the low, odds of
It's
hitting a
it's
comic
a
cut
cheaper way
spread.
of helping you build your set out. If you
Yeah,
can't afford a
besides,
hobby box,
for
that's
people
sure.
that do that regularly for the
Mhm.
modern sets.
That's me. I mean, that's what.
Right. Well, I mean, if
That's
you
what
look
the
at
bottom two rows on the
X-Men
shelves
Metal,
are.
the low series X-Men Metal on the secondary market, those were pretty expensive because you had to get those from hobby boxes, and they didn't
Yeah.
do blasters.
Oh, right, because the e-packets.
Because we're just it's combinations.
Right.
You
Because
know?
I remember seeing like just a set of low series from X-Men Metal being like $200.
Well, I think
Oh,
that's
wow.
some of why the X-Men Metal boxes haven't come down as much in pricing as we've seen the Spider-Man Metal.
Because
The X-Men Metals are
base.
still selling over $500 because that's the only place you can get base cards.
That is true.
Right.
Now, the base cards individually aren't worth much more than the Spider-Man Metal ones, but when
Marvelous
you're talking about the
Flex says
boxes,
make mystery box blasters again and randomly insert masterpiece packs into some. I'd be down for that. That'd be fun.
No, those mystery boxes would just kill you. So your chance at a 2013 Fleer Retro pack.
Yeah, you got to buy 50 damn boxes to get something decent. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a hustle. In my opinion, that's a hustle. So
That's the hustle, but that sounds like the hobby to me.
anybody got an answer for Brittany on this one?
I have no idea.
No.
You asked that question recently, Brittany. I can't remember if it got answered or not.
I'm trying to think of what even that art is.
I can see it. But
I have the cards in front of me, or behind my stuff, but just opened a box. Degenerate gamblers. Don't say that.
We are.
I mean, honestly, we have a better shot at keeping our money if we go to the blackjack table, but
Split
more fun.
20s. Let's split those 20s.
right. You got
Let's
more
go,
exhaustion than
boys.
staying whole.
double
Hey,
down.
Vic, you got one more. Third time's a charm. He says his idea of mystery boxes got shot down.
Third time's a charm.
As long as MJ Holdings isn't doing it, I feel okay with it.
Yeah. That's, or the Fairfield, whatever does the for Pokemon. Was it Fairfield? I forget who does.
I hope Dollar Tree does it because Dollar Tree makes the best packs.
Dude, yeah.
But Britt, as far as your question goes, I can throw out a hypothetical on why they'd be a little bit shorter. And that might be, depending where that card is on the sheet that gets cut. It might be, if it's like towards the end of a sheet or something like that, it might, just the way they have their blades set up, it might be just slightly off from all the other ones.
I totally
That's
read
really the
her
only thing I
que-
can think of.
her question wrong. I thought she said they're like shot up in price. I didn't say it. I didn't even see it was short in
Oh,
comparison.
the short height.
I
Yeah.
totally read that wrong. I was like, I have no
Well,
idea.
They have the same issue in with some of the cards in the Spider-Man Metal set too, where they're slightly taller than the other cards in
Right.
the set, and then they won't fit in one touches, or they won't fit in the one touches because they're too big.
I think
Ooh, I
that's
wonder if
what
you get them
Lewis had
graded.
a problem with the 2020 set too. Some of the same cards when it's what was it 120, 130 or something, 0.1 touches.
Yeah.
I'm curious, if your card gets short and PSA grades it, will they think it's trimmed or altered?
They've got to
Just
be
because
able
it's
to
short
tell the
size?
difference. But how often have you seen a card come back and say altered and you pulled it pack fresh, but they refuse to grade it? Like you think, I don't know.
You'll be surprised sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That they'll say it's altered and it's like I pulled this pack fresh.
Hey, Jen, I'm going to ask you this question, and you can answer it Wednesday on the round table. I'm curious to know what one of your worst experiences with getting cards graded was.
Oh, they bent one of my cards at PSA and graded it and slabbed it and billed me for it.
And then did they grade it low too?
Yeah, it graded a 3.
Oh, what
Because
card
they
was
bent it. It was luckily it wasn't expensive, but it was at the time I believe it was a first edition Neo Genesis Schmiegel.
Oh, okay.
I think it wasn't that. Yeah,
Schmiegel?
Schmiegel. Yeah,
Schmiegel.
they graded. So what didn't make sense was when I submitted my claim, they did their investigation and then they found out that it was damaged during grading. So somebody graded it a 9. It went through the process of getting encapsulated, got damaged, got encapsulated, and then the reviewer looked at it and said, "Yeah, that's right, 3." And then,
oh man,
great, and then sent it to me, and I'm like, "What the heck?" And then
That's
they
the
admitted
account.
that they did it wrong, so I had to mail the card back. They gave me a credit for the value of a 9, and then they kept the card that was damaged.
That's just such a lack of accountability on the company and their employees that they won't say that they screwed up. Like, hey, I damaged this card. Just right then and there, just fix it.
But yeah, that's PSA.
I didn't expect you to have that answer ready to go.
Oh yeah, that's one of our best videos on the channel where they bent my card.
Really?
So, yeah.
I'm gonna watch that after I get off with it.
Brian, in theory, yes. I had like 9-10 years in quality at a pharmaceutical company. It's never the same. Like setups will have stuff get printed in the wrong spot. Like you see some of the older 90s stuff where it has part of the next card on it, and it's because the blades, when they got set up, were shifted. They weren't aligned properly when they set up their equipment. And that's why you end up with cards that are miscut, uncut, missing foil. It really just comes down to the manufacturing setups.
And to your story, Jen, it's happened. I've graded a card where it's damaged and it came back like an 8 or a 9 to where it should be a 6. It's like dented on the surface or something. It's like you kind of get that pity grade, or on the next card it got a 10 and it shouldn't have got a 10.
I have a Tom Brady Aurora that has a dimple on there clearly, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna get a 9." Comes back at 10. I'm like, okay.
It's surprising that the dimples usually with the break any surface, PSA usually dings it a 6.
I know. And it's a clear dimple too. It's like a perfectly round little circular dimple.
It's like a rock got stuck on the roller.
No, it looked like someone just took like a metal tool that was round and just pressed it. And then done. Chancy.
Someone kick him to the streets.
Bro, we got to get Randall the hell out of this chat.
Mute.
Can we block him for like 20
There he is. He's in timeout.
He's blocked for 5 minutes. I think we'll end the stream before the 5 minutes.
Like 4:59.
He'll be fine for the next one then. He's gonna be all you're like,
oh man. But
so who bought the Hulk boots? Did you guys buy those Hulk boots?
We should all buy them.
Hulk what?
The Hulk boots. You guys were talking about the Hulk boot stuff, and then they were talking about the Hulk cans with the beer koozies.
Yeah.
No.
Try to drink out of that. That's going to be a little bit inconvenient.
It is funny because like I picked this up at the Tigers game when I was there last time, and it is.
But it's got to
not
be a
easy
big cup, right?
It is not. Well, I mean, it fits a beer bottle, but I mean,
Okay,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
easy
yeah. It's got to be a bottle
because it's not your hand.
You're not gripping
Your
it.
hand's like down here, and the bottle's up here, so
Your
it's
equilibrium
like
after a few of those got to be yeah.
after a few of them, it's probably lined up properly. But
Oh, that's funny. This guy got
those Hulk boots were crazy.
At least, you know, BGS is more annoying because you have to pay up front, and then if they don't grade your card, I think you still get billed.
Are you
It
serious?
sucks. Yeah.
Mhm.
I've
Well-
tried to grade some Weiss cards, and they're like, it's too inappropriate, can't grade it. PSA will tell you they can't grade it, and then they won't charge you. But BGS, you got to pay up front. So
They've
Charge
said that
you.
it's based on the content of the card.
yep, it's too lewd for PSA
Wow.
or BGS to grade.
They don't want Beckett.
It's
Beckett
like
doesn't want to
I would just be like, you know what? You're not the morality police. Grade my card because that's what I'm paying you to do.
I'm paying
Yeah,
for you
yeah,
to
yeah. I'm
grade, not your-
paying
I'm
you
paying you to
grade
tell
it.
me what the condition of this
Not your
card is. That's
feelings.
it.
Yeah, and stop being the moral police.
Yep.
But
Well, boys,
Derp says,
I think I'm out. I think I'm
all right,
gonna
bro.
ride out. I'm tired,
Yeah.
man.
We'll see
Got
you
a long
Wednesday.
day.
We'll see you on Wednesday.
See y'all
Round
Wednesday
table.
for the show. So y'all be good. Everybody be good. Same
All
night.
right, guys.
Peace.
See you Wednesday, bud.
How the hell do I get out of this without ending it? Do I
Just
just
hit-
back up?
At
you
the
gotta
bottom,
wait.
just
Just
hit
wait.
leave
Just
studio.
a little longer.
Hit
Leave
leave
studio.
studio.
A
Just
little
exit.
longer.
It doesn't say that. Just
Just exit.
Just don't hit end broadcast.
There we go.
I think he's still in the back end. He might be frozen, but
I hit.
could be. Oh, we're all clicking buttons. Off
So
you go.
Derpa, I'm hoping that some of the new grading companies will take into account like factory print lines and not dock you as much as if it was like something that was like not from the factory. Because I know a few of the grading companies we've talked to that are new, like AGS and stuff, we're trying to take into account like if it's a known issue in all of the print runs, they'll dock you a lot less for it than any other defects, just because they know it comes straight from the factory. It's not like you damaged it or anything. So
Yeah. So that
hopefully
brings
they'll
up-
start taking that into account.
So Friday, Scandell was doing his box breaking. He talked a little bit about his green silks. And CGC finally got back to him and told him, yes, we docked your card down to a 7 because of the stamp imprint that came through to the front of the card from the serial number.
Oh,
So
wow.
That's a
Okay.
manufacturing issue, right?
Right.
Right.
So because it creates that dimple on the front of the card, but wouldn't that be the same thing as the chipping on the cards? That's a manufacturing issue. That's not. It's like all that chipping didn't come off in the card when it was in the pack. So I mean, I
That's
think
You
you
know
just
what?
gotta,
like
You just
print
need to
lines,
get the Kurtz tool and press it out. Press it out on the front. All those
Just press
before
it-
and after
press it back
pictures.
out.
Yeah, press
yeah,
it back
press
in.
it back.
Get a mini plunger and suck the stamp back out.
Man, I really think that Scandell just got handed a bad card when it came to his badge getting graded.
Yeah.
I don't know. I see a lot of these videos, and I'm going to be negative Nelly on this one. I see a lot of videos where people do these card reveals and they do the grade reveals, and I don't understand how it got this, and I don't understand how it got that. It's like, A, you're showing it to a camera. It's not magnified. They're
Right.
using computer systems to look at this stuff. You're using your naked eye with a magnifying glass.
I
It's
used
not
to
the
I used to
same.
be like that. I used to think that all pack fresh cards should be 10s and I grade them and I get like 8s, 9s. And I was like, what the heck? And then I
No,
started
I'm not. Yeah,
to
I'm
look
not
at
saying
what-
he didn't get screwed on his grades,
Right.
but I don't know. I can't see the
Right.
card close enough to tell.
Yep.
You know,
Well,
because I think a lot of people, they'll look at a card and they'll go, "Oh, this card, it's really, there's no white on the corners, there's no chipping on the back, it looks really well centered," and then they neglect looking at the surface at all by shifting the card around under light to see if there's any imperfections or anything like that.
Well, that happened with my X-Men Metal Deadpool. Like, if you look at it physically, it's like it looks clean. But once you magnify the edges, you can see like the jagged chipping that's all around the edges, and you're just
What
like,
Deadpool was it?
"Wow." The red PMG.
Oh my god!
What did it end up grading?
7.
Friends
A
don't
7.
let friends use.
Friends
Kurt.
don't let friends use Kurt.
Oh.
Well, that's kind of like the set that I've been working on grading the gold foils. the ones that are like that, like where it has
Yeah.
the gold border.
Yeah.
Like great card, sure, but because it has that border, it makes it incredibly difficult to grade because the vast majority of them are going to be off-centered from the get.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But PSA, I mean, PSA does have, unlike some of the other companies where you have the half grades between the 9 and the 10, and you can have subgrades. PSA has a tolerance on their centering.
Yeah, I know. You have the
where
tool.
hell
It's like
I set my
60-40.
tool. Yeah,
Hey,
there's,
Jim,
there's
what
a
did
tool
Deadpool
you can
end
buy
up,
on eBay for a few
rating?
bucks. That
7.
Mm.
Which is, I guess, the lower
Oh,
end of what you expect from Marvel.
Right. What you'd pay as for a rock card, I guess.
Yeah.
yeah, 7/8 are kind of like the raw. So there's this. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that might show up.
Yeah, we can see the outline.
Is that? That's not changing anything. There we go. Yeah.
There you go.
So there's kind of the tool. You lay it over the top of the card. You basically get it centered on the card, and then these little lines here use this little code thing to tell you what the centering percentage is. And Jen, what's PSA? PSA is like a 60-40.
60-40, I believe. Yeah.
60-40. Okay. So that's a lot that it can be off. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to find it real quick and I'll show you an example.
And I've noticed too with some cards, especially Pokemon cards, the back will be a lot off-centered than the front, and it'll still get a 10 just because of the whole eye appeal. If it doesn't take away from the.
I used to notice that too. It's like if the back is a little more off-centered than the front, they still let it pass just because the front looks more centered than the back. I'm like, okay, I'll take it.
Count your blessings.
Right.
Give me. Yeah, it's as much as I get screwed, I get things to slide through, so it's it's not as bad.
Well, I guess it's the Gin and Soul show.
The Gin and Soul show, it is.
Yeah, I can't wait for the. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it. Has anyone gotten any notification from David Adams shipping? Why I haven't even looked. No.
Is today Monday? No, I have to double check. I don't think they have shipped my.
I've only ordered one box, and I didn't do anything crazy in regards to shipping.
It's normal shipping.
Right. David Adams work order. What is it?
They're pulling my order.
Oh wow.
It's getting pulled.
David Adams.
Yep. So no tracking yet. So I might get mine by like Friday, maybe.
That'd be pretty sweet.
My gems box is coming in tomorrow.
My gems box, 2 of them are coming from Canada. And they will not be here till like the 20th. I'll be out of town till then. I'm leaving Saturday, and actually I'll be in Florida. And I'm upset because it's something for work, and so we're leaving. And then Lewis was like, "Hey, there's a Bianchi signing, at the end of the month, in March," and I'm like, "I might be there." No, not going to be it. But and then the third gems box is coming.
I thought you bought 2. Sneaky.
So there's a third one, and let me look at tracking right now.
I don't think they'll even ship until Wednesday.
No, I don't think they should.
Oh, that one's coming from Orlando. So that's actually it says March 9th. They haven't dropped it off yet. But then
it's coming from Alonzo. Little do you know, it's coming from Alonzo.
Right. I see what he's doing over there.
Yeah, he's like charging up. He's like,
yeah, no. So no, I'm looking forward to opening a box at least of that. But I haven't gotten anything from David Adams.
Yeah, so, I don't think anything will happen until Wednesday.
But what do we miss? Okay. Great point. Was that about the centering? I think the front and the back.
Yeah. So I got this one here. Bronze? I cracked these out of SGC slabs.
That's a gold.
This is a gold. It was a SGC 9.5. Right, and you could tell it's off center.
SGC.
Yeah, it was a SGC 9.5. So I cracked. I got a whole cell of these.
Right.
Yeah, a little bit thicker on the right. Now, when you use the card tool for the centering, this comes out with 5 and 4 for the dimensions. And basically, you get it all centered up on the card, and then there's little steps in here on both sides.
I gotta
You get the
find
number
my
from-
tool.
You get the number from both sides, top and bottom, and then you use this little guide
A little
to tell you what
conversion
the
table,
centering is.
huh?
Mhm.
Yep, little
Yeah,
conversion table.
There was
So this is pretty decently off-centered. Like just looking at it, you can tell it's thick on that right-hand side.
uh-huh.
Yep.
According to the tool, it's 5644. This got a 9.5 because of the centering at SGC, almost guaranteed.
Wow.
It's gonna get a
That means
9.
it should get a 10 at PSA.
I think, well, especially
Nope.
about those
Should,
hollow foils,
in theory.
but-
Nope.
and it's
9.
I've graded some
yeah, it's
silver
getting a
hollow
9.
foils, and
Yeah.
there's a Venom that was like that. And what was my other one I had a problem with? There's the second hollow foil, and the centering was about the same, and it got a 9. So
Yeah, the Venom,
it does-
the Spider-Man.
yeah, no, that one got a 9. I think, I don't know. I'm hopefully PSA doesn't
Yeah,
watch this, but I'm
fully
skipping that one
expecting
again.
it to get a 9. I'm not expecting a 10 out of it just because of that.
But you know
But
what sucks is that
There are a
it
couple
should
other
be a
cards that I
9.
think can.
You know what?
Go
You
ahead,
should
Jim.
put the really off-center ones on top of it. Before.
That's what I do too.
The problem is that one and the Venom are the two that are off center.
Oh,
Well,
damn. Put the Venom one in
Vic.
front. Make sure the Venom one's more off-center. Or
Vic,
send me some damage cards before.
David
Oh,
Adams
yeah.
for
Marvelous packs. The
for
eye
Ultra.
appeal gives it a 9. Yeah, absolutely. But that shouldn't be eye appeal. Is how you buy a card. It's not how a card should be graded. A card should
Mondo.
be graded based on the things that you get are clear and obvious. Like this is the centering. These are our criteria to meet this specific grade for that centering. You're
yeah.
not going to have subgrades, and your centering allows for 60-40. If it's within 60-40, centering gets a 10.
That
Plain
should be
and
nine.
simple.
That should be a 9.5.
Mondo.
But PSA doesn't
shipping
do
for the
9.5.
Clear
so.
Ultra Avenger schedule. I think we're everybody's just kind of waiting until they get their boxes in, because I know some people like Derb. He said that he got rush. I didn't. I'm over in California, wherever David Adams is from or is shipping out of. So yeah, I think we'll just figure it out in regards to opening boxes. And then Slick,
But yeah,
Slick's sipping on gin and soul.
Yeah.
That
I'll
sounds
probably
like
have
a drink.
I will probably have a box Wednesday night for us to open. So
Not from your okay, sweet. And then Lewis,
as long as the LCS gets them in time, we'll have a box for Wednesday
yeah,
night.
I
I'm
think you
looking
can
forward-
find those centering tools on eBay, David.
you can find them on
Yeah, on
Amazon. I think
eBay.
for fairly cheap. No,
Yeah, they're cheap, and they come with the guide. They come with
Yeah, I
it
gotta
comes with the
find my centering tool.
It comes with the guide.
Guide.
It comes with the little instructional thing that tells you how to do it. So, I mean, they're really nice for getting that initial look and guess on it. I think they're more beneficial if you're going to send to a company for subgrades. Because like Jen said, I personally think 55-45, that can be a 10. Anywhere between that and 60-40 needs to be a 9.5.
I don't know, because I graded probably about 5 or 6 hollow foils, and they were just as off-centered as yours, and they came back 9s, and that's from PSA as well too.
Yeah.
And although
I'm sure it's getting a 9.
PSA is, the more, I would say, and I say it lightly, is the more lenient on the centering. BGS is lenient on others, and so is CGC as well too. But in regard, I grade thoroughly with PSA, and I think hollow foils, and it's unfortunate that it is this way, or it comes out to be this way, but they do grade harder on some cards. They're not going to let us a card like that where it's super apparent. You know what I mean? Like, even though it's
control,
100%. You know how it, it's and it's unfortunate, because I'm re-subbing some of the hollow foils to where I believe it should be a 10. I've looked them over. Surface is crispy, centering is damn near perfect. I don't know.
I use a magnifying glass. I use this. I gotta find my centering tool, and then I bought digital calipers, so I can start measuring the sides.
Yeah.
This is not off centered.
I use that tool for the centering. I use a lighted loop with measuring tool on the inside.
Ooh,
for just checking the surface and the corners and stuff. But I do want to get one of those, like the ring light ones with the 10x magnifier in it, so you can actually move the card around a little, because that's a little hard on your eyes.
If I have a space, I might get like a table and put a magnifier, like
the ones people use for
like a microscope, like an actual microscope. And
they got those. Well, they got those. So you can get some kind of cheap, but they got those Zoom ones that you can just set your card down like on a pad and just move your card around the pad.
Oh,
It's the microscope looks down on the card, but then you can see it on your screen.
And then
use
as
the
you
card.
move it, you'll hit up the surface.
Yeah.
Speaking of, you said loop. I've been trying to figure out, and I realized my membership's coming up for PSA, and it said something about $100 loop credit. What is that in reference to? Does anyone know?
I don't know if it's that company Loop.
Oh, there's a company called Loop that PSA
Like
is
a sports
affiliated with?
card, maybe. I think. I'm not sure.
You get like $100. They can look it over, pre-grade your card to decide whether you want to get it graded or not.
Brittany, did you want a link to the measuring tool or a link to the loop thing?
Yeah, Loop is another like platform.
So what is it? What is it?
It's I think it's like it's an app that you can buy and sell or keep track of your portfolio. I'm not sure.
Interesting. So,
Yeah, you get a credit for their store. Maybe I think it's kind of like Alt where you can
a
buy
vault.
and sell.
Because
Yeah,
PSA has their own vault, but yeah, Alt is a vault. But
yeah, I think they
Does
do
co-
like
does Collector have a vault?
no.
No. Okay, that's just keeping track of your type of portfolio. That's strictly.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. That's a really long link. I'm gonna have to just do this. Just search in
Yeah,
eBay.
Derp says it's like
10x optical
Oh, okay.
magnifier.
I just saw that comment. Thank you.
So just search in eBay 10x optical.
Lord knows I don't need another whatnot platform.
Because to put that link in from eBay, that's a really long.
Yo,
link.
I was like, how did everybody just do that at once?
That's and it's because the way the comment stuff is, like you can change when you make a comment in the chat here on StreamYard, like who's making the thing, but because it's the primary chat's on Valor, I don't know what channel everybody's on. So I just do that, and then it'll post on each individual channel that information. So like if I were to change it from all to Valor, it'll only post on Valor's. If I change it all to Marvel Madness, it'll only post on Marvel Madness. It doesn't show up on Valor's channel for Marvel Madness.
Right.
So that's an easy way to kind of share the links and stuff. But yeah, just search 10x optical magnifier on eBay, and then you can get them as cheap as $10. So that's an inexpensive tool.
It's so useful when you're at shows and you're trying to buy cards and you know you're going to grade them. So it's always just like you just bust it out and you're like looking and looking at the corners, edges, everything.
And the centering tools, you can get those for like $5 or $6 on eBay as well.
I got to find mine somewhere in my house.
Yeah, well, I moved the whole office around, so I got everything's kind of all over the place and I got to relocate it again.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a new curved monitor. So now I'm going to debate about cleaning up my desk. Free online dating.
Marvel's Paxi, he's on TBC's channel and he looks like a comment spammer. That's because at the bottom of the stream there you can see Roundtable and Unbound primary chat this week, Valor Comic Services.
Is that a jab?
So we did that so we didn't have to keep dropping links all the entire show.
Though I am happy that we haven't been invaded by the adult bots.
I think it's nice because we change it up each week, so they don't have a chance.
They don't have a chance to catch on.
I don't ever remember that happening on one of these Unbound streams.
I think it happened on the Roundtable, like one of the first couple weeks. I think we had something.
Yeah.
I think sometimes it just depends what the comments in the chat are, and like it's streaming that or
suspect stuff. These people are saying.
Yeah, free online dating. Yep.
Nick's gonna get us flagged, bro.
Hey, he's not dropping links. He'll be all right.
Oh yeah, it's Valor's
channel. It's okay.
This is like the after hours from last Wednesday's show.
Yeah.
Almost 2 hours, boys.
Man, that's awesome.
Or gentlemen, I guess I'm the boy.
We're all kids at heart.
Where did Daniel go? Daniel just disappeared.
Yeah.
Dad duties, man. Dad duties.
Last time he was like, kid was screaming in the background. He's like, I was like, you had to go to dad duty? He's like, you hear my kid? He was like, I don't want to go. I was like, oh yeah, perfect excuse. We'll just hang out here. He's like, yeah, I'm not in any rush.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
There you go.
For $30 18 cards. It's $1.66 a card. I think
I
somebody did the breakdown. What's the breakdown on the
Nathan,
the hobby box?
but how do you feel knowing that in like the sports card side of things, some of the biggest cards were pulled out of blasters?
I don't care. I can't afford sports card hobby boxes anyway. So,
Oh,
okay. So, Jen, rookies and stars, right? There's all kinds of videos. People are pulling banger freaking autographs out of rookies and stars blaster boxes.
I have a box of rookies and stars to break.
It was like the longevity boxes, which are the mega boxes from last year. It's just blasters now. The rookies and stars was the same way.
They have the blasters of that.
So last year they had the longevity boxes, and everybody was pulling big hits out of that. And then this year the big hits are coming out of the blaster boxes for rookies and stars. So it's like I don't mind it. I mean, I guess so with for Ultra.
Armando says 101 Julio Rodriguez pulled from retail.
I know.
Yeah.
$100,000 Mac Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not no more, but yeah.
Not anymore. That kid got his bags and he left.
Oh yeah. He whoever guided him in that, if it was his own decision, he already is in the right path there.
He's like, cha-ching.
Like, I only take cash. So Jambalayas can be hit out of the blasters according to the checklist on Cardboard Connection as well. But there are hobby and EPAC. A lot of the stuff is hobby and EPAC exclusive only. Like animation
Marvelous
cells.
Peck pulled a comic cut from the metal blaster. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, him and Manu, I think Manu did one off camera, and he actually pulled a comic cut as well.
Manu opened cards.
Yeah, really? He did?
He bought a
was it the real Manu or the fake Manu?
The real or something. Something that happened. He had.
So this says comic clippings for Fleer Ultra are only hobby and EPAC, so those won't be in blasters. So you get the oranges in the blasters. You get the what was the other set?
That's almost the thrill of the people pulling sketches. The comic cuts, just a shot at these other cool inserts, platinum portraits from Spider-Man Metal. I think that's what kept that drive going for Spider-Man Metal. And then people, I feel like, just eventually got burnt out by the paying $70 for a $30 or $35 blaster. I only bought them retail. I bought like 8 of them from 2 different Barnes and Nobles. And I think $30, right? $35 just for the
we only got some at Barnes and Noble here. Like, they never showed up in Walmart or Target, and I think I ended up getting like 5.
And it was only from 2 Barnes and Nobles, and there's like 4 or 5 in the area. And they didn't get anything. They didn't even know what. Wow, they tried to giving me the Marvel. What is that card game? It was that other card deck or whatever.
Uno?
That huh?
Uno?
No, not Uno. There's another theme. They have like themed decks. It's like Black Widow. They have Spider-Man. They have. I would have to look. They look like hanger packs, basically.
Uno.
Were those Uno? No.
Yeah, because you can get the box that has 4 different decks in them, and then you can get the little hanger packs of the Uno ones. Now there might be another one that's out there, but that's the only one I can remember of.
Maybe it was.
But so the other thing that's exclusive to the oranges are exclusive to the blasters for Fleer Ultra, and then the Ultra Stars base cards are exclusive to the blasters. The golds of the Ultra Stars are only in hobby and EPAC. So I guess if you're pursuing the Ultra Stars set, you're gonna have to get them from the blasters or buy them secondary.
It's nice that they have exclusive ones to blasters, but I wish they would not put in the mega hits into the blasters.
Yeah. Well, the
medallions. Nothing's more disheartening than watching some kid from a blaster pull like a Spider-Man Platinum Portraits, and you're just like,
"Oh man,
how many cases did I rip and I couldn't get one?" And you pull out of a $30 box. Cool.
So the medallions, those are both in the blasters and hobby EPAC. Jambalayas are hobby EPAC and blasters. Now, caveat to that, it's twice as hard to pull one from a blaster as it is from a hobby pack.
Right. I mean, just
Platinum
like any other
Platinum Portraits were almost like double the pull rate.
Yeah.
Right.
Greatest Battles are in both. Earth's Mightiest Spinoffs, that's in both. You got comic covers, those are only hobby EPAC. Checkmates, Those are only hobby e-pack. Artist Spotlight, that's in all of them.
So that'll be
3x3s are in all.
Artist Spotlight. Are they? Is it just going to be one Artist Spotlight, or like because the last Artist Spotlight
1 in 5 packs.
Huh.
There's 10 cards in the set, and there's 1 in 5 packs.
Because it was almost like Marvel
Jambalayas.
Ages, where it was a Steve Ditko, and it was just him just doing different covers.
Now there's a whole bunch of different.
But I'm comparing Fleur Ultra
Versions
to
of 'em.
Marvel Ages, you know.
So the Artist Spotlight, the base cards and the oranges are in blasters. Everything else is in hobby.
Jambalayas, yeah, I can't wait. That'll be the chase out of my one box. I hope I hit just a gnarly jambalaya.
That's the thing, though, is there's not much character-wise in the jambalayas. Looking at the checklist, the biggest. So you got probably Captain America.
And actually, there's
and
only
Iron
like
Man
2 Deadpool. I think Lewis was telling was
in the
mentioning.
entire set.
Yeah, which is
Doctor
actually
Strange is
nice.
very limited in the set too.
But gentlemen, I might have to bow out. Got to go get dinner ready.
Yeah, it's about that time anyway. We hit 2-hour mark.
Yep.
That's usually we want to wrap this up. So, guys, thanks so much for joining us. Wednesday night, Marvel Roundtable. We'll have more of this. We'll probably have Fleur Ultra Avengers to open for the first time for everybody to see. So that'll be awesome. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Appreciate interaction in the chat. Don't forget Valor Comic Services. That's going to be the primary chat. So if you want to be with everybody and you don't want to be like Marvelous Packs and you don't want to be a comment spammer, head over there. Join the rest of the group. So awesome. Thanks, Vic. Appreciate that, man. We'll see you guys all on Wednesday then.
Wednesday.
Take care.
Later.
Bye.
Thank you.
Peace.